All right, and we are live. Good evening, everybody.
Hey,
Hello,
Rose.
hello, Rose.
How are you
Hey,
doing?
Mike.
Hey,
We haven't just been chit-chatting for the last half hour at all.
No,
No.
we're new to this living room.
Yeah, good evening and happy holidays. I'm so happy to see you guys here right now. I think we're going to have a pretty cool show going on tonight. Pinger, nice to see you. Let me scroll up to the top here. JP was first, and if you're not first, you're last.
Last.
Just to be followed closely by Chris Roberts. Got
He's on
PA,
Buffalo.
yeah, Patriot, Guido, Mrs. JP. See here,
Yep.
Chris Roberts, Benzo. I was teasing earlier about these little emoji guys. When you guys are behind screen, I guess when you guys are on StreamYard, it gives an explanation. It doesn't show the picture; it just gives an explanation.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. There we go. Brewers, Jeff, what's going on? Thank you for making it. Guido. Mwah. Guido said, check out that rack. He was talking about the booze.
See, you can't do outdoors.
Can do outdoors, says last.
What up? From Bart Cubbins. Think I got everybody. Did I miss anybody?
I think you got them.
Can do. You need a wrench. Let's fix that.
Dirty Mad Yackers.
What's up?
Uh-huh.
What's going on? There we go. Take that. Oh, sorry, I'm adding some wrenches. So yeah, guys. I mean, thanks for making it. I think this is going to be like my, if you will, Christmas show. I got some cool stuff. I was going to give it a little bit more time to show you. Maybe I'll show you. Maybe we can do a. Oh, Joey Brown, how's it going? Oh, Ed from Flash in Your Pan. Nice to see you. Yeah, maybe we'll, as everybody's coming in, we'll do an early chat giveaway. Got a couple fun ones. Let's see here. JP's, what website do I need to go to for the random comment picker?
I'll put it in the private chat for you.
Thank you. Cass, so happy to see you. Thanks for making it. So happy. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta definitely get a little bit of something going right off the bat. I like that. Got 16 fine people here. Sorry guys, I've decided to start adding a few moderators and it's distracting me.
Happens to the best of us, Rose.
At least I've only had to ask one question so far.
You're doing great.
Yeah. All right. Want to do one more, and then I'm gonna.
Mark Miller.
What's going on? That is moderator. Okay, we'll do one or two more. Save. Okay, we'll do that later. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the private chat. Now, if I click on that link, is it gonna open another window up, or am I gonna kick myself off? Okay.
No, it should open another window.
Okay, cool. There we go.
How you do that?
Oh,
You have do-do-do-do-do's?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the Googles.
Oh,
Let's see here. What do we want to put?
I mean, you can just start collecting comments and just have everybody in the chat.
Oh, okay.
That's been here, and if they're still here, then
Okay, cool. Thanks, JP.
tell everybody to make sure that they're at least saying hello in
Howdy.
the chat.
Yeah, saying hello in the chat. I got
Be active in the chat.
15 entries. I got 20 watching. Nice, guys. I'm so happy to see everybody. Benzo, I don't think I said hi to you yet.
show them what the check's gonna be in.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a quick chat giveaway, guys, for a Ben Holiday koozie.
Oh,
It is-
sweet.
a Missouri bourbon company that we just did a tasting for. I'd say probably Mike's favorite bourbon at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like them at all.
Oh, okay.
We're going through the whole lineup tonight.
Thomas 907.
He's listening
Yeah.
while still at work. You be safe, Thomas.
Dirty
Chilling
Mag
and grilling
Yackers
at
wants to know
Hooters.
where everybody's from.
Who does?
The Dirty Mag Yackers wants to know where everybody's watching from.
Oh yeah, that's a great way to get some comments going, guys, for a little giveaway. So why don't you tell us where you're from? I like to just say St. Louis.
I like to say Carolina.
Yeah. I'm actually
North Carolina.
Illinois, but I pretend that we pretend like we're Missouri a lot.
Same area.
Yeah.
It kind of,
You're
South
close to the
Carolina,
line.
Minnesota, Washington,
MJ.
Michigan. Go blue. Go blue. What's who's Alabama playing? Go blue. Central Virginia. Go Dogs. Buffalo.
That's gonna be a good bowl game. We might just have to watch it together.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna do this right now. Here we go, guys. Yep, this is gonna be for a chat koozie. Chris Roberts.
Chris
Try to
Roberts,
Yes.
Buffalo.
Start the night off strong. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Okay, got it. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna
MJ.
see here. And then back to the chats. All right. I'm gonna just write this down, guys. You guys are gonna have to forgive me. I'm a little tired tonight. I have had maybe about 4 hours of sleep. Mike's working on less than an hour, so don't mind me if I'm a little brain farty or slow today.
It's okay.
We don't love you no less, Rose.
Oh, that's why I love you guys. Thanks for taking me the way I am.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
All right. So
They're looking at those bottles the other night.
Oh?
Yeah.
What about them?
How old are you now?
35. They're halfway there.
I mean, that bottle's been sitting there 5 years.
I'm well aware.
It's been a minute since we did our tours.
Yeah.
tours, that's great. You guys have been to Maker's Mark, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Loved Maker's Mark. Mike and I took a trip last weekend. It's something I wanted to talk about because it was so great. Is we spent a significant amount of time in Kentucky and even hopped over to Indiana for just a quick. Well, it wasn't a quick. We stopped there for lunch and ended up having a great time at Starlight. I actually hit Katie up and said, we really ought to give this place a go if we do end up meeting up at the end of December. If you guys are into it, if you have a little bit of extra time, it was a fantastic place. It was a brewery, a farm,
distillery,
yeah,
apple,
And it was like a farmer's market.
yeah, farmers market. They had a cheese store, a cheese and coffee store.
Oh, that's amazing.
Everything. They had everything, and the food was delicious.
I'd like to give them a fair chance now that I've had my heart broken and know I can't get what I wanted to get there.
It was an accident, so we went there. Well, Mike wanted to go there to look for
I wanted to go there to look for a rum, Rolling Fork rum. They're tied in with Starlight. I thought maybe I'd get some there, but all Starlight does is store their barrels for them. They have no tie-ins with them for real.
Oh, that's interesting.
We can go take a tour. I can stare at the barrels, but I can't do anything else.
Yeah, can't buy it. It is so crazy because I ended up having such a blast there. I'm really glad we went, but it was kind of a disappointment for Mike. But we spent most of our time in Bardstown, which is about 20 minutes from the Maker's Mark distillery. And we even had a night where we considered staying in Louisville, Kentucky. And I said, no, I want to go back to Bardstown. So we ended up spending 2 nights there. I did not like being in Louisville.
No, I would. You should ask.
I mean, you could have went to see Heavy. He'd have put you up somewhere.
Oh, I did. I ended up hitting up HD Shovelhead because I knew he was relatively close, but I didn't know who was in Kentucky. I didn't know Heavy was there. But next time we go, I definitely think we might share it out and see if anybody else wants to meet up because it was a blast.
Well, it's just like when we toured the beer place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of had more fun.
That
with
was
it.
a fun day.
That was fantastic. I liked with some of these tours, like the tasting, and the education, and then some of the history. The history that came with it was just incredible. But
they still print. Makers still prints their labels on that printing press.
Yeah, we watched them. Yeah,
They're changing them up a little bit because they said the labels are getting stuck in their machines.
and they are trying to
Modernize.
a little bit, but in order for Maker's Mark to produce the amount of bourbon or whiskey, they have to work 24/7. They have crews working 24/7 to get it done. And Mike got to try the
Cellar age.
the cellar age. I don't know if you guys have been looking for that or not, but it's hard to find. It's impossible to find, pretty much.
Unless you want to come out of pocket with $600, which
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do that.
I got my name on a barrel, so I'm just waiting for him to send me the email and say it's ready, I guess.
Yep.
Wait, you're doing a barrel pick?
Yeah.
No
As
kidding.
part of their ambassador program.
When you sign up to be an ambassador, you get your name on the barrel, and when it's aged, you can buy a bottle of it.
That's awesome. See, I like that kind of stuff. I think it's a lot of fun. Like I got to dip my own bottle. That kind of
That
interaction.
was so fun.
Yeah, it's such a good time.
And then
Yes.
when we went to Jim Beam, and they were bottling.
Yeah, Jeff, you can do that.
They were bottling the Single Barrel Reserve Knob Creek.
We didn't hit that one up.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, that's Jim Beam. And then you can put your thumbprint in the top of the wax when they dip it and clamp it. Because they actually clamped Knob Creek on the wax.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
That's pretty cool.
Next trip, we got to do Wild Turkey and Four Roses and Jim Beam. We skipped all those.
And the weather was also really poor, so we didn't do an official tour of Buffalo Trace. Even though we went there 2 days, 2 separate days.
2 separate days, and it was rainy both days.
Yeah, it was. Well, the first day we were on a time frame. We had to get to Maker's Mark for the lighting ceremony, and then day 2 it was cold and it was wet, and I was not feeling it.
Gotcha.
I'm just wondering when this one's from. When did you get this one?
I think,
Been a minute.
yeah.
Do they have dates on bottles?
Hold on.
Some do, some don't.
Yeah.
It's just our anniversary date. The date we
Cassie,
got.
you can take a nap. Nobody will mind. Well, how about I take a nap and you take over the show? How about that?
What? Take a nap.
Doing that first.
Cass said Mike could take a nap and nobody would mind. I was like, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, the lights in Louisville, it's what, $43, I think.
I think something like that.
Yeah, I saw a video about it today.
I'd like to check that out for sure.
I think it's $4.99 just to breathe the air in Louisville.
Yeah. So it's the weirdest thing. Within 5 minutes of parking in Louisville, however you want to say it, a gentleman walked out of a White Castle, and I don't know how to explain it other than he was very aggressively complimenting Mike. Like he was like, he's like, I'm going to curse a little bit, but he's like, you're a big ass boy. He's like, and I got your back. But he was being aggressive, like he wanted to fight, but then was giving compliments. And it was the weirdest, most uncomfortable, 10 seconds. Yeah, we just kept walking.
If I didn't live in Ferguson for a time, it might have scared me, but
it scared them.
That was everyday business over there.
Yeah, it scared me super bad. And then right after that, there was a homeless guy with stuff dripping down one side of his pants. And it was within just minutes of walking out of the car. And I was like, we need to leave. I made us move the car into a different area. It was
100%.
Really, really uncomfortable. I got my crevice tool from Can-Do and I made sure I had kept it in my pocket. And I didn't like it very much. But we did go see we stopped at, was it Old Forester that had the cologne that smelled so good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did Old Forester. We stopped at Bardstown.
Not Bardstown Distillery, the Bardstown Experience.
Yeah. Angel's Envy.
Bart was a distiller for 5 years.
Oh, I did not know that. That's super cool.
Brewer says Four Roses is good. Very good.
Yeah, Phoebe loves it. I want to give it a shot. I'm learning that I like milder bourbons. I don't like the proofs to be very high. I like them to be a little more subtle.
Four Roses has so many recipes it can kind of be hit and miss.
Let's see. I was trying to how many places did we end up going to? I think
Did you go to Angel's Envy or Rabbit Hole?
We did Angel's Envy.
Angel's Envy we did. We didn't go to Rabbit Hole.
Got it in here. I just texted it to myself. Okay, we go. We did.
Go ahead, Rose.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace, Maker's Mark, Starlight, Castle and Key, Old Forester, Angel's Envy, Bardstown, The Experience, Barrels and Bullets, Lux Row, and Heaven Hill.
Dang.
Yeah, we didn't. Some of them we just went in looking for things, and then some we spent a significant amount of time in.
Gotcha.
Let's see here.
Yeah, we did the Jim Beam, and that's a serious
operation.
Mm-hmm. Which is Jim Beam? Jim Beam's the number one. Is that number?
Yeah, Jeff Rowe. I was gonna head up tomorrow afternoon.
Can't remember how.
Be there bright and early.
Just be cool. What's going on?
ABC.
There we go. So we are going to do some duck races tonight, guys. I'm going to touch down on that really quick. We have some really cool stuff. First place is going to be a choice for the winner. I don't know if you guys remember these bags going around a little bit. Some people were pretty excited about it, but it's the Blue Bear bag. And that is, when you pan it out, it actually pans blue, correct, JP?
It turns everything blue.
Yep. And that is a undetermined amount of gold that's going to come with that. I don't know what's in it. Or you could also choose this Lester Lepore pater, which scares the bejeebers out of me. So look how dark that is.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm about 85% sure that's 1 gram. I'm almost positive enough to say that if it isn't 1 gram, I'd make it right at a later point for you, because I'm pretty certain it's 1 gram. So the first place winner will be able to choose between one of those, and then we'll have another lucky winner win this super cool Buffalo Trace Glencairn. So you can sip your bourbon or whiskey just like the cool kids. And then somebody else has the chance to win a traditional logoed Buffalo Trace Glencairn.
Bart's telling secrets. Same juice in Old Forester as Blanton's.
Oh. Terry Curry, thanks for making it.
Well, that's just like Benchmark and Buffalo Trace. They're the same mash bill number 1.
You try some of those side by side though, and they're not the same.
Yeah, but the availability makes it, and the price point makes it no
Oh,
brainer.
I'm not saying they're not good, but there is a difference between them all.
Well, it's because their age not quite as long.
Have you seen that picture?
Yeah, it's in the garage up there, I think.
Yeah.
I sometimes don't mind it. I think, well, I'm still learning. I'm still super new to this game, guys, like super duper new. But I think that I like it sometimes when it's a little bit younger, because sometimes it's not so harsh. Some of that stuff is quite harsh.
I mean, I'm not a super connoisseur. I just know what I think tastes good and what doesn't taste good.
It's good. Or it doesn't. One of the two.
Right. Yeah, you're either gonna like it or not. I don't know. I used to hate it. Now
And there's people that love stuff that I don't like, and I like stuff they don't like, and
That's okay.
everybody's different, and that's the cool thing about having all those different varieties. I don't like rye. Chef V doesn't like rye.
I don't like rye.
I don't see mine much. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm like, I'll try it. And that's right, Pinger. I do like the sippy poo part of it. It does slow me down a little bit, which sometimes I need.
Oh yeah. I don't have much. I do have my storytellers though. That's good. If you can find one of those, I do recommend that.
Which one's that?
So we saw a lot of Bookers in Kentucky when we were there this last weekend. More than I've ever seen on shelves.
Yeah, if you can get it for $90, it's good stuff, I think.
Yeah, that's it. So one thing that I'm really struggling with bourbon is these secondary prices, the price gouging that they're putting on this stuff. It is getting ridiculous. It's almost insulting.
Indiana Tones.
What's going on? A Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad. How you doing?
I was watching Indiana Tones last night. He was unboxing the new Nocta score and double score metal detectors.
No.
Very cool. Was that a win or a purchase? Just out of
I
curiosity.
don't know. I don't know exactly what it was. Probably them saying, "Here, try these out for us, maybe."
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I don't think they're available for purchase yet. Not until December. Oh, well, it is December now, but
Yeah. That's cool. That's super cool, man. I hope you like them.
this shitty tasting stuff when you're too young to buy it.
Right. You talking about well, apparently wild turkey is something people really enjoy.
There ain't nothing wrong with a good wild turkey.
I always thought that was one of the, that's what I drank a lot when I was younger.
Certain states, Costco and Sam's are allowed to sell liquor. South Carolina, they can sell. North Carolina, they cannot.
That's where I just ran to earlier with Sam's.
Looking for that.
Yeah.
Looking for that sweet wheat. People beat me to it.
Sam's and Costco in Indiana also have alcohol. So when I go up for Christmas, I'm going to be on the hunt for some stuff for sure. I don't know what, but
You hit Indiana, you probably start seeing these.
yeah.
That soft red wheat. That's the one to do.
Jeff said, "I'll never drink wild turkey again." You know what I really liked about the Ben Holiday is that they focus their sales in the Midwest first, where a lot of other companies focus on the East and the West Coast. They prioritize the Midwest, which I like. So we're going to get it before everybody else does, and that doesn't happen very often for us. So I do really dig that. What's going on, Carson?
What's up, brother? Park Rat like Southern Comfort.
So, I was going to bring up SoCo and like an iced tea.
Man, I got a big bottle of Southern Comfort up there. It's going to be up there a while.
We just saw a Southern Comfort eggnog at Sam's while we were there.
I almost got it, but I have this Evan Williams that I'm finishing, and then I got a Benchmark eggnog.
Look at that fancy cup.
Hmm.
Did you say you had a Benchmark eggnog?
I do. Yes, I'm going to try it tonight.
Nice.
That's the Cousin Eddie special right there.
That is. Bart likes the turkey.
So, you guys in chat, you can tell me what does everybody prefer? If you're a bourbon or a whiskey guy or gal, what do you like?
Or rum.
Oh, I've got.
Let's not forget
the
the first love.
The rum. Okay, that's fair. I did make my first pick. I've made 2 picks now where I've actually wanted the bottle for myself. And I was going to, I'll talk about that. I guess I can finish this real quick.
That's no bueno.
What?
That agitator.
It is. I mean, I wouldn't say it's no bueno. I would drink it again. What did you think about it?
I was gonna say, you didn't like that? That stuff is amazing.
I didn't like that agitator too much.
It's very sweet.
It is very sweet.
The first pick I did, I brought this. I think it was.
First one you got was the.
I'm sorry. This pick right here. I think I was on Brewers Prospecting on Monday. I think where I talked about it, Brothers Bond, which is the 2 brothers from Vampire Diaries, and it is 100% why I bought this bottle. It was cliche enough that I wanted it, and I didn't really end up enjoying it. And as the night progressed, I found myself not wanting to drink it more and more. Like it got harsher and stronger the longer it sat. But my first pick that I made, McTavish, which is up and coming, they're talking about it making the top 100 list, was produced by one of the gentlemen from the show Outlander. Ladies, can I get a holler? It was Jamie's uncle. I can't think of, well, obviously his last, McTavish is the last name, but I can't think of the actor.
Can do.
Mango habanero, tasty.
That's heartburn in a bottle right there. It sounds like.
It's not bad.
Oh, Cass. Hold on, I gotta pin this. All right.
Bart's favorite stuff isn't sold in stores.
Oh, that's fair enough. All right. Cass said when she was 20, she got her first house. Mortgage and first holiday I hosted, knew nothing about wines and what is something nice but cheap, and my boss recommended Mad Dog.
MD 2020 and Aftershock. That's what we used to have.
What?
Some Goldschlager.
That is so crazy. Let's see here. Can Do said his Old Smoky. That's why JP's showing that. See, Ed said none of the above. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of weed shots too. I like them. Yeah.
You said something about rum. It's up a little bit.
Was it? There we go. But what about the rum? Is what Bart said. Well, why is the rum gone?
The rum collection's out of control. Name a bottle, it's probably up there.
Oh, you said the rum collection's out of control. Did you guys see the thumbnail for this picture?
Yeah.
And he's saying the rum's out of control.
The rum's the reason I need to build a building.
Yeah, we're gonna build a bar. Here we go.
We're gonna drink it all.
I love me an amaretto sour. And you know what I had when I was on the road too that I really enjoyed was a hot toddy. I said I wanted one. It was cold and it was rainy. It was more of a cider toddy,
It was
if
cider
you will.
instead
Yeah.
of tea or water.
But it was delicious.
You also like that Gold Rush, didn't you?
Yeah, I also tried my very first old fashioned and I did not enjoy that at all. It was way too much. I might as well just been having sippy poos. And then Gold Rush was a really neat drink. I really like that. Jeff says, we need more rum. I was waiting for that O2 comment. There we go. Oh, the Canadian hillbilly. I'm glad you made it. Thanks. Oh, there. I think we're back down. I think we're back down there.
You forgot
Yeah.
the egg.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Well, it's been a great show. I think I'm going to go to bed now.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I think we could probably do another chat giveaway. I just can't decide what we should do next.
So you do another koozie
Yeah, let's do another koozie.
and then show the third one.
Okay, all right. Are you going to bed, Guido? Oh, no. I just fell for my own trick.
You did. Look, Moto's saying, dang, I missed it.
Oh, Moto, thanks for making it. Here we go. All right, guys, we're going to do another chat giveaway. All you have to do is be talking in the chat. You don't have to say anything specific. Just if you've been lurking for a little bit, maybe pop in and say howdy or anything like that, and we'll go ahead and do our next chat giveaway, which is going to be another Bin Holiday koozie. And sure, yeah, we're all charting, Moto. I think what I'm doing is sippy poos. I like those better. Thanks, Pinger.
And then you want to show the third one we'll do in a little bit?
Yeah, and then another chat giveaway we'll save for just a little bit later tonight, guys. This thing is so silly. Is a Buffalo Trace bottle sweater.
Keep your bottle nice and warm.
Yeah, keep it feeling good over the wintertime.
Yeah.
So that'll be just a little bit later tonight for anybody that sticks around. And then, of course, we are doing duck races. The duck races are for first place would be a choice between a very limited Blue Bear bag that came from Jelly Bear or a Lester Lepore jar. You could choose between the two. And then we have 2 Buffalo Trace Glencairns going out with those duck races as well. Right, Moto. It is definitely sipping whiskey when it's $100 a bottle. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, but if you guys are thinking about trying something new, or if you see it in the stores, this McTavish is delicious. It's so nice. I really enjoy it. It's about a $60 price point, so you're a little bit on the fancier side, but
It's an MGP, but it's one of the best MGPs I've ever had.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I could do that flask too. People want to. If you want to. Clean it out of the closet. I'm never going to use it. Somebody might like it better than me. And I guess I could ask you guys in chat. Are you guys flask people? Does anybody here use a flask? Or is that just something we see in movies?
I got one.
Have you ever used it?
I use it when we go to concerts. Like I just put some in the thing and take it, so I don't have to take an open bottle, so to speak.
Okay.
Can't do that in our area anymore. At least not with a metal flask.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't take it in any place. That's parking lot. Park Rat uses flasks a lot.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're getting they have them. They're using them.
Flask at the staff Christmas party, just a 4-ounce
Probably made the party better.
for him.
Okay, then in chat we'll do. I've got a Wonder Woman flask. It's something I'm never going to use, but it's really cool. If you guys want to see it. So we'll do that. We'll do that a little bit later on too for all these cool people that came to hang out with us tonight.
Just be cool says I passed a few on golf courses.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a mail call, guys. The mail call from the JPs. Did Katie do an Irish goodbye, or is she still there?
Oh no, she Irish by a long time ago.
I love that she does
She
that. She's going from JP and Katie. Here we go. It says congrats, and it's a Merc dime. I don't remember winning this, JT.
I'm sorry.
That's a good problem. Let's see here. What year is it?
I wrote it down, so it must have happened.
I believe you. Sometimes my memory at the bar is just a little hazy. I don't know if anybody else can relate.
There should be another one. Another envelope coming.
Okay.
What's the date on that stamped envelope?
Hold on. I want to look at the date of this. Oh, it's a 1943. This is a nice one, too. She clean.
No, I mean on the postage stamp. What's the date it was sent?
It does not list a date. Oh, no. November the 14th of November.
Yeah, you should have them coming. If it hasn't came, then it'll be there in a day or two, probably.
Keep an eye out for it. You know, guys, our postal service has just really let us down recently. You know, I'd already talked about the debacle with receiving Chris Roberts' package, totally opened, completely open. Yes, Just Be Cool, that is a can-do flag. And then we received a package yesterday that had 2 Glen Cairns in it. Mike had ordered me just a specialized one that says Princess Proof Queen. And then he got himself. This is a channel, a YouTube channel that he really likes. Ooh, you're not gonna be able to see it. Bruzel.
Oh, Bruzel.
Yeah. And one of my Glen Cairn came totally shattered. Totally, there's the rip on the side of the box and totally broken.
I mean,
but Bruzel made it right.
That is also the shipping department for not packaging it a little bit better.
No, that was on the post office because packaging was all still intact.
Yep.
That box was clearly punctured on the side.
Yep.
And the post office even put tape over the puncture,
Yeah.
saying damaged.
Yeah. But Bruzel, actually, we asked him, how do you want to handle it? And they said, we'll just send you another one. So that was a lot easier than having to, I had to make a report to the post office police. I can't remember what they're called. And then I filed a claim with that as well for the Chris Roberts. But you can bet that claim was for $99.99.
Yeah.
You can bet it was.
I ended up getting his barrel picks, the rolling fork rum that he did. He did a rolling fork rum finished in Weller barrels, and then he did a Starlight bourbon finished in rum barrels. So I got those, and they are both damn good.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to pick a comment. We're going to go ahead and draw again. Good luck, everybody.
Rose, you're gonna have to start over that thing. Over.
Thanks, JP.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You don't have to give it a minute.
Now everybody's gonna have to be chatting.
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. We'll give you a few more minutes. My bad. All right.
I mean, you start collecting them, and it starts collecting them pretty quick. So
What? Oh, the
comment.
comment. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a link out there if anybody else feels like calling in.
Chat, Guido. I think Cass and MJ should call in.
Yeah, well, you guys, I would love that. No pressure, but you're definitely welcome to. There we go. I think I need to take a full-on chart, guys. I'm just so sleepy. I need a chart of Red Bull.
Uh-oh.
Not going to do it, though.
Still here, Parkgrass says. Benzo's still here. Candu's sipping pooing.
Jeff Papa. There you go, guys. Getting your chats in. Let me take a look. Okay, we're at 20 entries with 24 watching. That's not too shabby. I'll give it just another minute. Watching the timer. We'll go at 8:11.
Stare at that
Working
clock.
in the shop's boring.
So you're gonna stare at that clock, aren't you?
No, it's no. I actually am glad you said something because it's changed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Wait,
Do it.
I gotta present. Share screen. There we go. Share. All right. What?
Chris
What?
Roberts.
In the what? What in the what? Chris, do you want to go ahead and spin that again since you already got one of those? Lucky Ducky, Chris Roberts. My goodness.
Welcome to Canadian Hillbilly.
Yeah.
You might be muted. Check your microphone setting.
Oh, we got another mosquito.
Rigged. Okay, Chris says spin it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do a draw again.
Still can't hear you. You're muted on your end. I
What
can't
is-
unmute
what
you.
is the-
We're gonna spin that one again.
What the-
Jeff Rowe!
What's up?
What's going on, Jeff? Thanks for calling in.
Oh, I've been at a Christmas parade tonight, so
I love me a good parade. Okay, we're going to draw again, guys. Sorry.
You didn't type anything in?
Yeah, I talked in chat.
come on, Brewer. Oh,
There we
There you
go.
go.
Okay.
Nova Scotia.
I don't think that I have a
I do, but I'm not at home.
okay.
There we go. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
No. Yeah, way late, but yes, we can hear you.
There we go. Okay, yeah, you're good. Hi. Thanks for calling in. Can you hear us?
I can hear everybody.
Okay, fantastic.
Terry says, Pat, pay it to Cass.
Oh, I'm cool with that. That's very sweet. Thanks, Terry.
Oh. Bird, it was cold.
So is that a barrel? Is that a barrel pick that they're doing tomorrow, Jeffro?
It's a barrel drops, Eagle Rare, stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, no, the barrel drops are when the store actually goes and picks a barrel from the distillery. If they're just dropping
All I know
allocated
is-
stuff, then we might be able to find a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, they've got a list up of what's available that's going to be dropped for Saturday and the price.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll swing by there and snap a shot of it and send it to you. In case, you know.
I mean, we can look at it Friday.
Yeah, you can look at it tomorrow.
Yeah. Look,
They've
Moto
got-
even says Eagle Rare is good.
If they got a Maker's Mark cellar age and you guys pass on it, I'm gonna come haunt you.
Okay.
Hey,
Just to know.
it might be the narrow the problem on that.
Yeah.
I can make that happen.
Yeah,
if that-
if you need De Niro for something like that, let us know.
We'll call Rose and say, Rose, they've got this.
Yeah.
What do we do?
So what are you guys doing tomorrow?
I'm going to Jeffro's.
yeah.
Saturday morning they're dropping the allocated stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Day.
It's more than the allocated. It's actual barrel. My understanding, it's different barrel picks.
Okay.
And I did see Eagle Rare on that list, like 3 different Eagle Rares they'll have, you know. Can't remember off the top of my head exactly which ones they'll have, but I thought those had like over $100 price tag on them. So
Eagle Rare is not even 60. It shouldn't be.
It should be about $50 if they're selling it at retail.
Yeah.
I
I
you
don't
rest
know.
Ed?
I might be remembering wrong. I only stared at it for a minute. I was like, whew.
So, ooh, that's a lot of numbers.
Yeah, that's a lot of numbers. That's
You guys, I don't know. I mean, most of you guys have been around all week long, which has been so cool. But I have been spending a little bit of time with my brother from another mother, Ed, on certain Tuesday nights. It's not all the time, but I have been trying to show up and co-host with him as a guest here and there. So if you have not heard of or checked out Flash in Your Pan, he's got a great show Tuesday nights where we do there's open line call in where you can call in and be the guest, or there are some pretty incredible interviews that are done on Tuesday nights as well. So if you haven't checked it out, I really recommend it.
Yeah, last week was really cool. You had Steve Rydell on there and Brian Wilder. Like, it was awesome. The behind the scenes stories, great stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I've said this a lot, but I mean, I got to meet, the JP and Jeff because of Flash in Your Pan. So I've met, you talk about some of the cool stories, but I've made great friends because of that show. So I'm very grateful.
Yeah, last summer I got to meet Freddie Dodge and Cornell at the goaltending championships there. That was really cool. Steve was supposed to host it, but the guy organizing it, Shane, who has a YouTube channel, The Rediscovers, he kind of went incommunicado. He was going through a little bit of a rough time personally, and still managed to pull off the competition. And it was really cool. It was really neat to see all the different people there and all that. And there's Dan Hurd was there too. Geez, who else? There was so many different YouTube people there. It was really, really cool.
Where was that held at?
It was in Quesnel.
And what did you say, JP?
I said, who's Dan Hurd?
If you have a beard and you like to dip a pan, you should know who Dan Hurd is.
Am I wrong? I think Dan's been on Ed's show as well. I think I got to meet him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's a real nice guy. Real nice man.
Shelter Point. Moto's talk about drinking Shelter Point. Is that a Canadian? Moto says they have a lot of distilleries up there.
I don't know anything about the Canadian stuff.
Yeah. Yes, Moto, that is correct. You are the only one in the room.
That's a cool mug.
Yep. Congratulations, Moto. You win. You're the only one.
Have we tried any Canadian?
Crown Royal.
I'll let everybody win up until that sweater for the Buffalo Trace. Then that's got to come over here.
That's fair.
If I win the sweater, Jeffro, you can have it, okay?
All right, deal. I'll take that deal. I kind of like that thing.
Yeah.
That poor guy at the distillery was trying to push those sweaters so hard.
He was trying
I
to sell
felt
them.
kind of bad for him, so
Yeah.
we had to get a sweater.
Oh, I would have told him, here, take my money. Just shut up and take my money.
Well, Mike said he's like, "Do you want to use that for some sort of giveaway?" And I was like, "Yes, I do."
Rose, I like your moose glass. That's very Christmas Vacation, National Lampoons.
Appreciate
Very awesome.
Nice one there, Clark.
it.
It's a beaut.
All right, so everybody, Brad's saying that if he wins it, you can have it, Jeff. So there's 2 more chances you got to win it.
That's a lot of love. That's pretty cool.
I'm not going to frown on it. I like the little thing. It looks pretty cool.
It looks funny on a bottle. I mean, it's yeah, it's
Let me go get an actual Buffalo.
yeah, it's cute. It fits well. I'm a big fan of those kind of little collectibles and those fun things that you can put up on shelves and have fun.
And yet you're continuously putting Easter eggs and trinkets in packages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get.
Sharon's just as fun too. So
It could be a unicorn. You never know.
I've
Right.
started doing that with certain things.
Well, I personally received a unicorn.
yeah, and you know what? Going through estate sales too, I find some weird stuff that's fun to send out too. Like you said, like a unicorn or a whistle, right? Right, Can Do.
I
Yeah,
found it
with-
this weekend.
You did find a unicorn this weekend.
Oh, he's done breaking out the hot dogs over
I'm trying to hungry.
I know. Did somebody say hot dog? And I'm hungry too.
Mm.
There we go. See, look how cute that is.
there. Oh, that's awesome.
And
Yeah.
it matches that green of the Buffalo Trace so well. I'm a sucker for green. I think that's what it is.
Hey, I mean, I like green too, but
Oh, a little late on the queue up.
that's StreamYard.
There we go. That's right. Can Do still here.
Anything but Elf on the Shelf.
True that. You guys seen that meme going around where, you know, it's showing a lady sleeping peacefully and it says how I sleep knowing that I'm not doing Elf on the Shelf?
Finger says that National Lampoons is on now, I think.
See, it's the time of the year for it.
It'll be playing 24/7 on something for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I've
That's
already watched Vacation Christmas once.
MJ, I'm the exact same way.
Yeah, you
Just-
get the Home Alone. You get the whole series of Christmas movies, right? You know, from Gremlins to Die Hard.
I was going to say Die Hard, Gremlins, all the
Yeah.
classics.
Oh yeah, you know what, guys? I put in chat. Let's find out. Let's find out what everybody's favorite Christmas
the-
movie is.
The battle of are they Christmas movies or not?
I bring it up. It's open for discussion because I'd probably say Die Hard is my favorite.
I don't know. Home Alone's pretty
That's a good one. That's a good one.
pretty
I was
close
a
to the top.
kid.
Yeah, I know you're a Gremlins guy. You don't have to tell me that.
Christmas Story. You know, the one where the kid gets the Red Ryder BB gun.
Yeah, that one.
Right, okay.
That one's
That,
up
that
there,
was
too.
pretty good.
Hey, stranger. I see you
Talking
soon. I
to
hope.
What do they want?
They said, "Hey, stranger."
Just saying howdy.
What do they want?
What do they want?
What do they want? What are you talking about? Trying to get my beverage on. Just kidding.
No, we all are. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, that hurt my little finger.
Hey, Moto.
Smashed my finger. I'm okay though.
Reindeer Games was filmed in Prince George. This is like the next town, which is 2 hours away from me.
Now, I just want to reiterate what that man just said, folks. That man just said the next town,
It's 2 hours away. I
2
heard that.
hours away from me.
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah.
What other Christmas movies you got, guys? Yeah, I don't watch a lot of Christmas movies to be honest.
The leg lamp. Ellsworth Carl. What's
Oh.
going on, man?
We're making it.
Fragile. Must be Italian.
If the girls are watching, just let them know we said hello. And we missed the hugs. Trying to remember Reindeer Games. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Oh, Elf with what's his name?
Yeah. Elf.
I love that movie. That one
We
was
watched
fun.
that the other day.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 would watch that one again.
Did we?
Oh, the girls are sleeping. Well, you know what? Let sleeping girls sleep then. I wish I was sleeping. I need a nap. Will Ferrell. Thank you, MJ.
Oh, I just said
Yeah,
Will
that
Ferrell.
guy.
Oh, sorry. Well, thank you, JP.
Reindeer Games. Frosty.
Got to watch some fire trucks and some floats and dancing kids go by.
Did they throw candy at you?
Yeah, they were putting the candy out this year, but we were right at the beginning of the parade too. So I mean, as soon as they turned on Main Street, it's like, yeah, we was right there at the dealership.
We was throwing kids left and right trying to get their candy.
Get out of my way, little kid.
Get out of my way.
Chris Roberts is on Benzo's
Jolly
side.
Ranchers, man. God.
No, I came back candyless.
Did she
Oh,
make
you
you
let
feel
the
guilty?
Yeah, let the kids have it.
You took me home with you.
Well, that's a little
I
eye
mean,
candy.
Probably the best candy. It better be more than eye candy. Shoot.
I have to
Am
say,
I
I don't think I've ever
gonna have like a 24-hour crash course, Jeffro, on things you're not supposed to say?
To kids when you're stealing candy?
No, to the woman sitting beside him.
Oh,
What?
What are you talking about?
What'd you say? I didn't even hear you. I got something in my eye and I can't really hear or see nothing much really right now. Got something in my eyes like beard hair or something. I don't know.
I mean, that can be a problem.
Didn't come from his
Yeah.
head.
Ow. God.
okay. Well, I'm gonna start writing
all my phones are busy.
is Amethyst here? I think she might be lurking.
I
That'd
don't
be
know.
cool. Amethyst, you lurking?
No.
It'd be a whole lot cooler if you were.
Yeah.
Here we go.
She liable to sneak in there.
She does that. She can be a lurker. She can be sneaky too.
Oh, absolutely.
I believe she's in New Mexico. I wanted to meet up with her the last time I was there. It wasn't a good trip for that. But if I ever make it back to New Mexico, I'm going to meet up with her. I promise I am.
Terry Curry's saying Jeff Dome's too shiny. Cass is trying to figure out it's in your eye, but you can't hear well.
Yeah. It's a
Oh,
little
there
bit
you
of
go.
purpose
Well,
in
yeah,
it.
I think Mike would agree with you on that one. Is the Trailer Park Boys Christmas special?
I could watch that one yearly.
Moto, my newest cat's name is Paul McCartney. If you get that reference.
Bruce, nice little
Don't look too
sweater.
bad with these bibs. I'll have bibs on.
MJ says check you later.
Hey Rose, have you ever seen the video by the Tragically Hip called "The Darkest One"? It
I know.
was it's done. It was filmed in the Trailer Park Boys, and they ended up getting a fried chicken delivered, and the person delivering the chicken was Don Cherry.
Hockey guy.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the SwearNet movie they did too. That one was good. They all played themselves, not their characters.
Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Mike and I talk about maybe doing Trailer Park Boys for Christmas, where I'd be Bubbles, and you'd be
Julian.
Julian.
Always running around with that rum and coke.
Yeah. Then I for sure I'd put on a big pair of glasses. Talk about cats all night. Moto, it's Pawl. Paul McCatney. Oh, Pinger, you rest easy. I'll have some sippy poos for you.
That was loud.
All right, sorry guys. Yeah, I know we should keep talking, but we talk about how tired I am. Can we do that?
No.
We had furniture delivered today, and that messed everything up. And I went to bed way too late because I kept watching TikToks. Go ahead and send the linky through again if anybody else wants to call in, because I am going to. Well, I'll wait till JP gets back from his spinny break, but then I'm gonna start doing a little bit of writing because we are doing some duck
That
races.
sounded like a fresh one, whatever it was. Heard a cork pop.
Ooh.
I don't know who it was, but I heard a cork pop.
No cork here. Loud truck going by.
Oh, I heard it. I heard that. Yeah, it sounded like something popped open. Oh, MJ, I'm sorry for you. And believe me, when I'm sick, I act like a princess too. Who am I kidding? I act like a princess every day. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna be honest.
Well, it's okay for a lady to feel like a princess. To be expected.
Here we go. I'm gonna spell it for you, Moto.
Yeah, Moto. Paul McCatney was one of Bubbles' cats in the show. We stole the name.
Paul McCatney, and then there was Johnny Cat.
Johnny Cat.
Oh, and then
Gilbert Palfrey.
Yep. We're just talking about one. If you got a Persian, you said you might name him.
Oh no, I don't think it was name of the show. But
Oh,
Freddie Percury would fit a cat quite well.
yeah. I love me pun names when it comes to cats. I think cats should have silly names.
Tessa just come out. She's like, what'd you say? It's like you're supposed to treat a lady like a princess. She's like, I ain't no princess. I'm the queen.
Hold up.
Queen of the moon. Queen of the lunar outpost.
Tuxedo cat named Batman is perfect. That is absolutely acceptable. My senior kitty, before she passed away, her name was Moo Adudu. They had a cat with the name Mr. Lady. If I had a dog, I'd want to name it DOG.
Or Stay.
My cousin had a dog named DOG.
I think that's a clever name. Dog and cat names. Okay, guys, look, I'm going to talk about these duck races one more time, and then I'm going to start writing a few things down. We're going to do a first place prize tonight, where it's a winner gets to pick between a
Guido.
blue bear bag. Guido, thanks for calling in. How was supper?
Delicious.
Good. What did you have?
Salmon.
I'm hungry.
Ooh,
Was it
yummy.
salmon?
Yeah, was it Thomas salmon? Probably not.
What?
Here's one for you. This one is coffee and cigarettes.
Coffee and cigarettes.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's got three makers 46, 5 roasted French, and 2 toasted French spice.
My favorite one was 03232. It tastes like a cherry cough drop.
You would like
Ooh.
cherry cough drop too. Ew.
Hopefully without the medicine taste.
No, it's got that and everything.
Oh,
It's delicious. It's delicious. He would like it too.
That's
He
kind
would.
of what this Ben Holiday is. That's why I like it so much.
Did you say you were looking for the 1792?
Sweet wheat. Found this one store we went to in Kentucky had sweet wheat, but they wanted $167 a bottle for it.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Yeah.
That's a $35 bottle. That's a negative.
Actually, Samsung had it for 33 today. 33 and change.
Yeah, no, Moto.
jeez, that's too much. I mean, $100 is like my break off limit on a.
It's not the price. It's more that they're charging 5 times what it should be.
Mhm.
Right, exactly. That's the difference between me buying Buffalo Trace on the Virginia side versus the Tennessee side.
Who's more
There was $20 difference.
so
Over
crazy?
20.
I've seen it between 23 and 60 over here.
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, if we got it, you're going to pay what we want. That's the way they are with it.
Well, it's like Park Rat got the big ones, I think for 40, 45 maybe, and the smaller ones were like 22, 23, I think.
That's what they should cost.
Yeah.
Ours is 27 all day long in Virginia, but you'll pay 47 to 48 in Tennessee.
I mean, as long as it's not over 30. I mean, 30 is probably the max I'd pay for Buffalo Trace.
The reason I did it is because I was going to Cottonwood and I was taking them to Can-Do. So
At the distillery, they let you buy a case now per person.
Really?
I think it's 24 or something there.
Holy jeez.
I need to go to Buffalo Trace.
Yeah,
We
we all
got-
need to go.
The 2
Yeah.
days we went, the first day was Blanton's and the second day was E.H. Taylor.
Oh,
We
yeah,
stashed
I wouldn't snarl my nose at either one.
especially when
Right.
it's $62 and $42.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
The level of taxation on alcohol in Canada is insane. I'm
The
so angry.
taxation on prizes that you guys win from us American YouTube channels is insane that you guys have to pay that you win.
Really?
I mean, that's stupid. That's why a lot of us don't like sending things to Canada because the people that win them have to pay taxes on them when they get them.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's the Canadian way. You get taxed before your money gets deposited into your account. You get taxed when you pay and spend your money. And then the things that you spend your money on already has a tax included in the price. And then once you pay for it, you pay another tax.
Do you want me to tell you one thing that might humble you?
We all do that.
Do you pay health care?
Yeah, but you also got to wait 8 months to have an operation. And the level of healthcare we have, I'd rather spend, $150 a month on health insurance to actually receive medical attention.
But don't they provide some type of...
They do, but it's not adequate enough, we'll say. It's there, but to see a specialist if you have an injury, it's insane. To get an operation if you're injured, it takes 9 months to a year. It takes a long time. Canada, it sucks. It's hurting bad right now.
Oh yeah, MJ is definitely rigged. Moto says free shitty healthcare in Canada, but at least you have some type of healthcare. In America, you don't
Yeah,
have any healthcare.
It's
You have
either no
none.
health care or you pay for it and it's still shitty. You still
Yeah.
wait. Everybody, I mean, there's still 8-month waits for surgeries here with specialists. To even see a specialist, sometimes you wait a year. So I don't know. I'd rather it be free personally, but I guess the grass is always greener.
Yeah.
Nebo, thanks for making it.
Keep you for a long time. Won't chase you.
And I'm sure it's like even with like England, their food ingredients are different than our ingredients, and I'm sure you guys have different things that they don't put in your food.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Get it, dog.
Everybody okay?
Down, killer.
Or if that was Ed. Was that
Hi,
Ed?
Jeff has been eaten by my dog. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, it was on purpose. I warned you
He's
guys.
a 20-pound, half pug, half beagle, furious son of a bitch who loves to lick. He's killed poor Brewer. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to be deprived from Brewer for the rest of your lives.
Oh,
No,
shit.
bring him back. Bring him back.
Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm going to go resuscitate him real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I warned you guys
Don't
about
fight
her.
me. Don't fight me. Just let it happen.
Yeah, just let it happen, Jeffro. Just let it happen.
All right, JP, we come up to Indiana. I'm bringing this one right here with me. Tell me what you think of it.
All right. What is that?
We
One
got-
barrel bourbon?
We got 3 weeks in the year, but I'd have to say that's going to be my favorite bottle of the year right there.
All right. I'm gonna have to start looking for some wheat stuff.
I love the weeded stuff.
I would say that it is really good. But I didn't mind a few of the ryes that they weren't ryes. They just had more rye than they had
They
wheat.
they were bourbons, but rye was
Yeah.
the second grain.
I didn't mind them. Maybe I should try a rye and find out.
You won't like a rye, I don't think. But
No, I don't think so either.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
yeah, we can find out right now.
Okay, well.
And I bet you I'm gonna regret this.
It won't be that bad.
Chef V traded his brother a bottle of Whistle Pig rye because he couldn't drink it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Whistle-
traded his brother a bottle of Whistle Pig rye for something else. I can't remember what it was.
You guys talk about that a lot, though, don't you? Enjoying Whistle Pig?
Not the rye, the bourbon.
Okay.
So the whiskey festival we go to every year, which is Saturday this year.
Yeah.
This Saturday. A couple of years ago, my platinum pour was the I can't remember what it's called. It's the $500 bottle of Whistle Pig.
Woo.
One of the nastiest things I've ever drank in my life.
I think I remember you saying that. Oh.
Oh, she's excited to pour that.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm excited or not.
I ain't got too many ryes on the shelf.
I would
Man,
take just
really?
a sip.
That McTavish is so good. Just a sip. Okay. Just a tip. Well, it smells good.
I don't even think it smells good.
Hold on, I gotta clear my palate. Hold on a second. Let's do a little sippy sip of some eggnog first. That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll get rid of it. Might give you a biased opinion of it, though.
Okay.
No.
Jeff, you're alive.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
nothing ever happened. I had to go to the bathroom. You think this little rat's gonna eat me up?
Oh,
Yep, that's what I was waiting for.
Okay. I mean, like I thought it could be worse, but it is really piney. Very, very
Yeah,
piney.
he's a little dog. He's just a little dog.
Tell me about resuscitated. Perform CPR.
What's going on over here? Comments.
Guido's back.
Yeah, I got something in my eyeball.
Sweater.
Oh yeah.
Afro's beard.
I'm cool with that. Well, let me just finish. I think I'm almost caught up, so hold on because I want to pay attention.
Can-Do still here?
He was a few minutes ago.
Yeah, he when I was talking about the whistle, he chimed in.
That's what I bagged.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I paid attention.
Guido, can you hear with something in your eye?
What?
What?
Okay.
What is that cobalt looking stuff?
I didn't see any Basil Hayden's on your shelf.
No Basil Hayden's up there. I'm not the biggest Beam fan in the world.
Basil Hayden's pretty good though.
It's a little nutty.
I mean, I suppose I could get my little fancy glass.
Oh, you getting the Glen Karen?
Yeah, from Dean's.
They are having their end of year raffle coming up here in a couple weeks. See if I can't come up with something real good out of that.
Oh
Nice.
yeah. He's had anybody around here, like we take our friends to go sign up for the raffle. Like
You have to sign up in person. That's the only stipulation. But he won't even tell me what he's got back there. So I know he's got some good stuff back there.
and they're buddy too. So the fact that he's not saying anything is pretty crazy.
Barrel light.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it is too.
Something barrel
Got a
light.
real ethanol. You get the real gas light on that Basil.
And that's a Beam product?
Yeah.
I believe that's a Beam product, yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. I'll have to go try me.
Yeah. Kentucky Springs.
Yeah,
does
Basil
good.
Hayden is, yeah. It's Beam.
Yeah. Claremont, Kentucky.
You guys go to whiskeyinthewinter.com and look at that list and tell me if there's anything on it that I need to try on Saturday.
And JP, if you ever have the opportunity to make it down here for a Whiskey in the Winters, it's one of his boy trips, but the group of guys that go, you would fit right in with. Like you would have a great time with. And if you ever want to try to make one of those events, you should do it because they do it every year. And it seems like a really great time.
St. Louis 2023.
Yep.
400 plus whiskeys.
Yes, sir.
Who's carrying JP?
Not me.
I mean, I tell you what I'm looking at, like, I'm not a fan of scotch. I don't like rye.
Well, yeah, that's for me. You can count out all the scotch, all the rye.
Japanese, I wouldn't try any of that Japanese stuff probably.
I want to try
Japanese is kind of hit and miss. Some of it can be really good.
There's a lot of ryes.
The stuff that's not good is really not good. They got Buffalo Trace is bringing a hell of a table this year to that thing.
So it's been holiday, aren't they?
Weller Antique, Weller 12, Weller Full Proof, Weller Single Barrel.
I see a lot of those on Bruzel, but as far as ever drinking any, I haven't.
Yeah, we don't even see them in the stores around here.
No.
You guys get Pendleton over there?
Got what?
Pendleton?
Pendleton?
Yeah, it's a whiskey, not a bourbon.
I haven't seen it. Wait, put that microphone closer to your mouth.
All right,
that better?
No, that was a little worse.
We're
About
going to get
halfway.
ready to do another comment giveaway, guys. So if you have not been chatting, well, right now I got 12 entries. If you haven't been chatting, make sure you get something in there. We're going to go ahead and give that sweater away.
Oh no, that's rigged. I can't get in. I'm on my phone. This is rigged.
You've already got like 3 entries from what I heard.
I know you got some people wanting to help you out, Jeff.
Yeah. Well, I might have to use those because I won't be able to get in.
Is the sweater a chat one?
I think it depends. I know that
There's got to be a way you can comment on your phone.
it's not easy. I know that.
Yeah, he can. But then it's gonna make him have to
Back
probably like
up.
connect it, and I mean, I just go to YouTube and make a comment real quick and be done with it.
Yeah, I gotta get.
Can I
I
sign
might
up?
be here. Hold on.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to sign up for you too, Jeff.
Yep.
Oh, Beam
Awesome. Thank you.
Suntree is bringing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, they're coming pretty heavy too.
So Beam Suntory is bringing makers
Toys
too.
had Japanese stuff.
Everybody's getting their little chitty chats in. Don't forget that we are doing some duck races. Guys, this is the last time I think I'm going to say it, just so you know. First place is going to be, you're going to choose between a Lester Lepore 1 gram. If this isn't 1 gram, I'll make it 1 gram. I'm like 85% sure it's a 1 gram pay dirt, super dark, super scary. Or you could choose an undetermined amount of gold in this blue bear bag right here that came from Jelly Bear. So first place will be able to choose between one or the other. And then we also have 2 really cool Buffalo Trace Glencairns that will go to 2 other people in those duck races. I like this logo better personally. I'm wearing that right now. I think it's cool.
So why is Beam Suntory bringing Maker's Mark? Is that the local distributor of it?
No, they may own them or something.
They own Maker's Mark? I don't think so, do they? Maybe. Well, it's like Campari. Whoever Campari is, Wild Turkey, Russell's Reserve.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of them.
Dewar.
There's only a few major brands that own pretty much everything.
Well, Heaven Hill Distillery is Evan Williams, Larceny, Bernheim, Bullet.
Well, go down a little further. You see how many whiskey brands Bacardi actually owns?
Really?
Right?
I mean, they
Crown
own a lot of
Royal,
stuff for being a rum company.
Diageo, whoever Diageo is. They own Bullet, Crown Royal, Johnny Walker, George Dickel, Seagram 7. These have to be, yeah, there's Sazerac.
Dickel's good.
Yeah, Sazerac's
They
where
own
all the
Buffalo
Trace
Trace.
stuff.
They own, yeah, so.
Oh, that was something disappointing to find out, is that Buffalo Trace is no longer American owned.
Not that they're not American owned, but a Japanese company put a big investment in there.
It's like InBev owning
Yeah.
nah. I like supporting American business. I like supporting small business, local business, stuff like that. So I do like to find out who owns it. Who's behind all of it.
Okay, well, if we start doing this and we start doing what Cancel This Conspiracy and Cancel This Clothing Company does, he says he breaks down who owns the mega corporations.
I love that guy. I know exactly who you're talking about.
And like I'm looking at this thing right. I'm looking at this list right now, and the first bourbon I want to go buy is Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
because Yellowstone bourbon makes Yellowstone bourbon.
Yep.
I'm not.
Penelope owns
Yes.
Penelope.
Female
No.
owned. Oh wait, yeah,
MGP owns Penelope now.
they do now, but it's still
They
female.
must have done it
Yeah.
since they made this list.
It's within the last couple months. Yeah,
Yeah.
MGP bought
Okay.
Penelope.
Still female ran though. Just
Did you say
just so you know.
MGP?
Mm-hmm.
And what's MGP?
Midwest Grain Products.
Okay.
They
aren't on this list.
all they do is distill and source. About 40% of the whiskey on the shelves is MGP.
Okay, well now I'm really confused because Golden Ticket Bar, whatever that is.
So there's general admission tickets, there's platinum tickets, there's VIP tickets. Each ticket has different draws and different pours. So I'll get one random out of the golden bar, and I can't remember what my platinum is this year.
Okay, well the Goldens are going to be Crown Royal Golden Apple 23, Johnny Walker Blue Label, Weller's CYPB, Parker's Heritage 17th edition, Middleton Very Rare, Lagavulin, Russell's Reserve, Kentucky Owl, Uncle Nearest, Redbreast, Bushmills, Four Roses Limited Release 2023, Whistle Pig 18-year, Stellum, Jamestown, James Bow, and Aberfeldy. Those are your golden tickets. I'd have to go with shoot.
So the golden tickets, you don't get to choose. It's a random draw out of a bucket.
Okay. And the platinums are the same year? Are the same?
The platinums you get to pick. My platinum last year was an Old Rip 10, and that was one of the best things I've ever put in my mouth.
Well, there's a Pappy Van Winkle 12-year on the platinum this year.
Yeah, those were sold out. We couldn't get any of them. Those went quick.
Oh.
I think mine's the barrel. I think I got the barrel this year.
Okay.
Somebody tell me to send it, please.
Send it.
Send it.
It's longer stays in there, the better. Though. It just ages.
Michael Briggs.
Very nice. Very cool.
So the longer I've let this Basil Hayden sit in this little handy dandy glass here.
Jeff's not even here anymore.
I think he jumped out. Yeah, he knew it. He jumped out to be in chat.
The ethanol goes away. It gets sweeter.
What are you drinking?
The Basil Hayden's.
Yeah, let that.
Like straight bourbon whiskey.
You let it sit a little bit. It'll smell.
It gets real nutty. It gets real nutty. The smell of it, anyway. The nose.
Oops. There we go. So I told you guys where I was going. Mike, don't give her your address. She'll stalk you. He already knows.
You tried any of the TX stuff?
Right there, MJ.
Well done, MJ.
Got some dad jokes there.
Looks like they're gonna have the single barrel sweet wheat or the sweet wheat there.
Yeah, I bought myself a pour of that when we were in Kentucky.
Oh,
so about half the liquor stores you walk into in Kentucky, full blown bar off to the side.
It's awesome. It's so
you can buy a pour of anything. You can mix drinks, drink it while you shop.
Yeah, and then you just walking around. And what a great way to get people to buy stuff is all I'm saying. You know, like it's so smart. And then when we went to
not a good idea.
Yeah.
So
yesterday,
this event is sold out.
Yeah.
That event sold out in about 3 minutes every year.
Wow.
Like if you want to go, let us know, and then we'll have people buying tickets.
I can probably make a ticket happen, but
Yeah.
yeah, it sells out super quick.
Unlimited whiskey tastings. I like it. Like
Much as you can throw down in 3 hours.
yeah,
And
they
then
need to
they go out when they're done too. You know, they
So
don't.
each
yeah.
region they have, your American, your Canadian, your Japanese, Scotch, Irish. Each section, each region has a food buffet behind it too,
nice.
with food to go to with the region.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Definitely worth the price of admission.
Yeah, and then they do
Oh,
the 3 hours. They go out when they're done. They hit up a couple bars in the area. Stay in St. Louis for the night. It's a good time for sure. For sure. Ten and 1. Look at that. We've been going for 90 minutes, guys. Thanks for putting up with my tired booty. I appreciate it.
Who wouldn't miss it? You said bourbon. I was in.
Right. Yeah, so I was hoping you guys would be okay with talking about bourbon, because I mean it was a really, really cool trip, and there was a lot of really neat experiences and a lot of new flavors that we got to try and new tastes we got to try, and I had a blast.
She tried a lot of new things.
Mm-hmm. And I liked it. I liked it. Like I like the tasting. I don't know. I've even told. I think I even messaged JP at one point. I was like, I don't even need a chaser anymore. I'm learning to enjoy the flavor. Like it is acquired, I think. And
I mean, the only thing a chaser does is get rid of the burn people don't like. That's all you're trying to do.
If you get something nice and you sip it and taste it appropriately and breathe right, you can also get rid of the burn or the hug, however you want to call it. There's just, I don't know. It's not as bad as I thought it was.
I think I spent more on single pours this weekend than I have the entire rest of my life combined.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the places we went just had bottles that you don't see sitting up on their shelf.
Well, yeah, we don't have many distillers up here that are doing bourbon. We got whiskey, vodka, and some other crap.
Some other crap being rum?
Brown sugar bourbon, which is actually pretty good.
I had some of that at one. You talking about the brand brown sugar bourbon? Jamie Foxx? I had some of that at tasting I went to a couple months ago, and it was a little too flavored. It wasn't bad, but it was a little too flavored.
Oh, I bet you I'd like it then.
It's got to be mixed with something.
You'd like you're talking like a Crown Apple kind of thing.
Yeah, it's almost like if Crown came out with a Crown brown sugar. That
sounds delicious. Tonight, Benzo? No way you could make it through 3 hours tonight? You do a great job on Wednesdays. I'm hurting a little bit because of last night. Just a little bit. I'm hurting more because I didn't sleep, but I definitely tied one on.
I've got about 1 hour of sleep in the last 24.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think Benzo's talking about 3 hours of the drinking fest.
Oh, the whiskey in the winter. Yeah, but they're fair pours. They're like 1 ounce pours, and
no, they're samples.
Yeah.
But you can have as many samples as you want.
Gotcha.
We buy the platinum ticket, so we get an hour early before the general admission does. We hit it real hard that first hour, and then we go outside, get some air, and get some food, and chill for a little bit. Because there's some bottles they bring, they're gone in that first 30 minutes.
Not a whiskey buffet. My bad, Benzo.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I mean that very very rare. I'm assuming I'm thinking that's gonna be the Double Eagle, isn't it?
Oh, they ain't bringing that.
You don't think so?
10 grand a bottle? No, they ain't bringing that.
Ooh, Ooh,
No, they're only 25.
Oh, Double Eagle. I'm talking about. Have you seen the new one?
No.
I can't remember what they call the new one, but MSRP is 10 grand.
What?
That's
Eagle Rare,
ridiculous.
yes.
Ridiculous.
Last year, I think they had Buffalo Trace and Sazerac is all they had at their table. We flew on right on by that one.
How much FU money do you have to have before you buy a 10 grand, a bottle of bourbon worth 10 grand? How rich do you have to be before you would spend
Never.
that?
And
Yeah.
that's even if you find it at 10 grand.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Okay, so this Paragon Spirits has. Yes, I'm 21. Fuck. So this Paragon Spirits, whoever they are, you can get a Eagle Rare, Double Eagle, very rare, 20-year. It's regularly $25,999. You can get it for $13,999. Only 299 bottles were produced in this first edition release.
I think that's a Chinese scam.
I need to
That's
start
right.
seeing some IDs here.
Terry, that's right. A lot of ego. Like if I had FU money, I'd buy some fancy stuff. But when it comes to a bottle of alcohol, something you're supposed to drink, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money. I'm not gonna do it.
Whiskey and Whiskeys says Double Eagle, very rare, 25-year-old bourbon whiskey, $22,999. No.
I'm showing 12 to anywhere between 12 to 26,000 for a Double Eagle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Screw that. I'll stick
Insane.
to Jim Beam.
That's more than Pappy.
Right.
I think when I was at Jim Beam, they had one bottle of something that was like it was in the cage that they said nobody will ever open. So that tells you how much it's worth.
Have you seen Wild Turkey this year with their release prices? Some of their Masters keeps. 300.
I've never been into Wild Turkey.
It's I don't think I'm gonna find out for that much.
No.
And that's their retail price on them. $350, $400.
True.
Nah.
I mean, that's like the Johnny Walker Blue Label and stuff.
So
I'm
2
just-
years ago, Whiskey in the Winter, my platinum pour was Johnny Walker Ghost. I don't know where it lies within the blue and the black and the red, and it's Scotch. It all tastes the same to me.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah.
I'm with you, Carson. It's too much. That's too much. Don't get me wrong. I'd buy there's a $130 bottle of wine I really want to try because it's got a mercury dime on it. That's it. That would be as far as I'd kind of go with my FU money, maybe right around that price range.
Oh, see it, Canadian Hillbilly.
Lost him.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Thanks for coming on. That's right. I'd rather see. I was thinking too. Like Carson said, he'd rather. Let me get it up here. Rather
he'd rather
a bunch of folks struggling than be stupid and think I'm cool, or support my community. Support my online community, stuff like that. That's where I'd want my FU money to go for sure.
I think probably 150 would be what I'd have to stop at for a bottle of bourbon.
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking FU prices, I would say.
I know, but I'm just talking about something that I would want.
Yeah.
I just spent 90 on this Booker's. So yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to yell at Mike while he's still upstairs.
I just went to grab the most money I've ever spent on a bottle.
Oh yeah, and it's not even bourbon.
It's not a bourbon. That is the most money I've ever spent on a bottle. It won't even show up.
Foursquare.
They're starting to push the limits with some of their releases. It's a Barbados rum.
Oh,
Hence the Barbados, JP.
Yes.
Conversation earlier.
gotcha.
That one was $190 at retail price. And that's I don't know if I'm gonna beat that one or not. That hurt.
You don't
Yeah,
know
that's,
at 190 retail though. He didn't pay secondary prices, so it's gotta really. I don't know. The secondary prices is when it really starts to make me mad.
Moto says it's worth spending a bit for mezcal.
No, thank you.
I tried a bourbon finished in mezcal barrels a couple weeks ago, and no, that put a shiver down my spine.
Ooh.
Tequila.
Put a worm in it too.
Say it again.
There was no worm in it, but
All right.
it was a Michigan whiskey. Iron Fish, I think is what it was called.
Moto, I'd even go like, I don't know, I'm being picky. I'd even say 60 to 100 because that McTavish, I'd say 60 is a very common price point.
There's good stuff for 25, 30 bucks. I mean,
Yeah, the
yeah,
agitator's
definitely there
30. Agitator's 30. We were just talking about that. I think that's a healthy price point, and I like the agitator, JP. Like, I'd drink it again.
I do too.
Yeah.
Goldschlager with pickers instead of flakes.
I got you covered, MJ.
I'll be right back.
And MJ too, she had said earlier, she'd even still wear her old shitty old clothes. Same MJ. It's all about comfort. Honestly, that might put you on like an ADHD scale if you ask me. Like nothing but comfortable shirts for sure. I don't need $1,000 shirts. I just want them to be soft and comfortable. And Moto, I think I want to try Scotch. Like I want to give it a go and make sure that I don't really like it.
Tastes like a house fire.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
smoky.
Smoky, okay. I don't know if I'd like that, but I want to try for myself for sure.
Tastes like a house fire that somebody died in.
I wouldn't go that far.
I almost vomited trying the Johnny Walker Black Label.
Johnny Walker's not bad as far as Scotch goes.
Yeah,
Right
it's got
away.
real.
I don't want any other Scotch then.
You want to burn your taste buds out for a month, try that Octomore. It's the most peated Scotch in the world.
No.
Guys I go to whiskey in the winter with, I agree. Every year I'll try one Scotch and one Irish and one rye. They get to pick.
All right, which one of the Irishes do you like?
Slane has been my favorite so far.
I've not tried that one.
I think it's like a $35 bottle. It's really good. Scotch, I can't remember if there's one I like or not.
I'm thinking Johnny Walker. Like, I think it was the red. That was
Johnny Walker's pretty
the easiest.
tame for a Scotch.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Not my favorite.
King George V Johnny Walker I had one year. I don't know what it cost. I don't want to find out, but it was actually palatable. I think I'd take a $20 bourbon over that bottle of Scotch still, but it wasn't bad. Moto, you say paint thinner for Johnny Walker. There's a rum on the market everybody seems to love. Plantation OFTD. Everybody loves it. I think it tastes like fruit flavored paint thinner. That's all I can taste on it.
So it's got to be right there on the heads.
There's plenty of stuff out there that gives that paint thinner acetone type note off of. I can leave that alone.
Rum's really difficult. You got to catch it in the right spot in the distilling process. Otherwise, it's horrible.
Plantation or Foursquare, if you ever see a bottle of either of those, they don't do anything wrong. Except for their pricing. That's about the only thing I can scoff at.
Yeah, but your rums, I talk about this all the time. Your rums taste like bourbons.
My favorite rums do taste more like bourbon than anything else.
I like a good old caramel. You know, I think multiple times we've said this, but like Kraken. Yum.
Good.
Yeah, so good.
Kraken is a sorry excuse for rum.
See, Guido, we're on the same page, okay? We know what's
Yeah, I
up.
like the dark, so I'm good.
Yeah, me too. I like them dark, caramely, and sweet.
About the only answer worse than Kraken is Malibu.
Oh yeah, I don't
Yeah, that's what Ernie drinks.
That's not even a rum.
No, it's a liqueur.
That's a liqueur.
907 Pike, Alaska. Thanks so much for making it. Oh, and Jesse Hardy. Hello. Sorry I missed you. It's nice to see you.
Gin is super hit and miss.
I had some moments with gin when I was younger. I'll never drink it again.
It's all different. You get crazy different flavors out of gin.
And that's piney. Gin is really piney, right?
Juniper.
It can
Yeah.
be piney, it can be spicy, it can be floral.
10 out of 10 don't recommend. And the slow gin, you know, it sneaks up on you. Them clear liquors, they'll get you. Moto said Sailor Jerry before Kraken. I like both. I like both of them very
I don't
much.
know about that one.
I'll take Sailor Jerry before Kraken
Yep. I
Really?
like both.
every time.
Yeah, but no tequila. Oh, I did buy a Cosmopolitan.
Cosmopolitan?
Thank you. Mix from Buffalo Trace, because Buffalo Trace does the vodka, and we tried it, and it was tasty enough that I got it. I think I'm going to end up using a clear rum with it though, and probably not a vodka.
I don't understand vodka.
It's cheap.
It tastes like warm water.
It's simple.
Kraken is good when you're 23 years old. Well, I'm 23 years old at heart, guys. Guido too.
Oh no, I'm getting old.
I'm gonna let these. I'm gonna let this banner go until. Well, it's 9:19 here. I think we'll go to 9:30, and then we'll go ahead and do some duck races. And then I do have one more chat giveaway for you guys, which is gonna be that Wonder Woman flask. So if you're sticking around, make sure you're still talking in chat. Ooh, I should probably. I'll reset that in a little bit.
Guido, you want to age yourself. What model F-15s did you work on?
A, B, C, D.
Yeah, that's them are the old ones.
Mm-hmm. I think the earliest one I worked on was 78.
Well, it's up there because 72 was the first production run.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to get those EXs up in the air now.
They are so beautiful.
They look the same, but you get inside of one of those things and it's a completely different.
I saw the MFD is like this big. It's like, holy crap. Multifunction display.
I think they've got two analog displays is all they have in them anymore. Everything else is digital.
And Moto, I don't know if you've ever heard of Kilo Kai. I think that's a really healthy medium between a dark rum and a light rum. Like they
Coming from a candied Captain Morgan type rum into a good aged rum, Kilo Kai like rides that line between the two.
so good.
And Sailor Jerry's not bad.
Yeah, I know it's a high proof, but I like it. I think it tastes great in mixed drinks.
I do have 12 days of spirits down here.
Come again?
So I do have these 12 days of spirits box down here.
12 days.
I
Supposed to be doing
so
25
wanted
days.
to buy an advent calendar.
Yeah.
No, they switched it up this year and they gave you 12 days of spirits. So it's a alcohol and the mixer.
That's kind of
We went through
cool.
the first- We went through the first 4 Saturday night.
Okay.
I guess we'll go through the next 4 this coming Saturday, and then we got the next 4 next Saturday.
Speaking of Saturdays, sorry, don't we? Isn't Saturday your last day to be able to buy a canvas kit from the Swifties?
Probably Monday would be the last official
Monday.
day, I think.
Yeah. So, guys, I don't know if you guys have been thinking about it or worrying about pulling the trigger or anything like that, but ours was supposed to be delivered today, but our post office sucks, so it probably won't show up till tomorrow.
Well,
Our
let's keep our
post
fingers
office-
crossed that it doesn't show up with a forklift fork through a side of it or something.
Right. Yeah.
Our post office is batting 1,000 with packages lately.
Man, this is not doing well, guys.
Worst I ever got was my softball bat still though.
Yeah.
Ordered a softball bat and instead I got a big old long cardboard tube with somebody's family tree in it instead.
Oh,
boy.
They stole the bat out of it, but they realized that it wouldn't be delivered unless something was in the box. So they found whatever they could and they rolled it up and they shoved it in that box in that tube.
that's crazy.
I
MJ's
still
hoping
got
she can still swing the
about 3
paint.
weeks longer.
Just till Monday.
MJ, reach out to Swifty. I mean, I'm sure they'd be open to trades or something. I know somebody did some trading with them. A teaspoon of VH Thai sweet chili sauce in your whiskey or rum is awesome. I don't know about that.
Oh, that's it.
Sounds like a good way to ruin a good rum.
I don't know. I'd try it. I mean, I just want to try it. I want to see if it's good or I want to judge for myself whether it's good or not. So you guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and maybe we'll do. I know this is my Christmas show, by the way. So 2 weeks from now, if I do a show, it's not gonna be like tonight. This is gonna be my Christmas show. I think we'll go ahead and do 2 chat giveaways. We'll do one for that Wonder Woman flask, and then we'll do one for an art kit from the Swifties.
What?
So- And we're still going, guys. And thanks for being here. We still got 18 people watching. It's been 113 minutes. I've been super tired tonight, so I really appreciate each and every one of you guys putting up.
We're 153 minutes, Rose.
Oh, okay. 153. There we go.
We're 7 away from the 2-hour mark.
Yeah. So I definitely say, in fact, why don't you guys let me get into this giveaway tool real quick. Let's say start doing a little bit of chatting and we'll go ahead and give away that flask. And then I said I was going to cut off duck races in a few more minutes as well. So let's start collecting. We've got 16 entries at the moment, 21 people watching. If you haven't made a chat in a little bit, go ahead and say something again. And this is going to be for the Wonder Woman flask. And then after that, we'll do an art kit for the Swifties. And if you guys already have an art kit, maybe pass it on to somebody else who doesn't have it, something like that. That's right, Jeff. We're gonna give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Hey, Jeff, you do know how to tell how much a chili pepper weighs, right? Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Talking about dad jokes. MJ, you
How
can
heavy a chili pepper is how that should have been worded.
Just be cool. Says he likes Wonder Woman.
right, we've got a lot of
Oh
people.
yeah.
Yes. She's super cool. She's cool in my books. I like her. If you're a DC fan.
Not really, but yeah, sure.
He said charts.
Damn it.
He didn't say it. He put an emoji in there.
It counts.
I'm gonna have to fill up the small bottle again here pretty soon.
Did you pull out the benchmark yet?
No, I was gonna finish this one and then I was gonna try it. So you guys haven't seen the benchmark eggnog? I was pretty
Nope.
stoked when I found
I
it.
had
Yeah.
not seen it until we hit Kentucky, and
Yeah.
she said I gotta have one.
And
Yeah,
it was what,
oh, for sure.
$9.99?
Yeah, it was stupid cheap.
Stupid cheap.
What's
Well,
the
their
blend?
stuff is stupid cheap. I mean, you don't find anything over $25.
Mhm.
Oh yes, you do. We
Not
hit
here.
one store. We hit one store in Kentucky. They wanted.
Indiana.
Was it Indiana?
So we had just done the Starlight and we hit that one really expensive place up. It was in Indiana.
They wanted $45 for a benchmark foolproof.
He's not lying.
What?
Yeah, it was
I-
crazy.
I had to rub my
$20.
eyes and look again.
Yes.
$20 all day long.
Cass, you can see the sweater, but it's Jeff's now, so. So cute.
Look at Jeff's sweater. Look at that.
Just keeping that bottle warm. And it's
Foldable
cold
arms.
outside, so. All right, let's get this going. So we're gonna go for
What time are we
the
cutting off the races, Rose?
well, I said 9:30, but we'll do it after this one giveaway. So you guys got a couple
Everybody
minutes.
Get your entries in for the races if you want to be in the races.
That is for a chance at choosing whether you want a very rare Blue Bear bag from Jelly Bear with an undetermined amount of gold, or a Lester Lepore. I would say
Undetermined.
that's like
Undetermined.
Nightmare. Yeah.
It's undetermined what it is and how much is in it.
Yeah, this is just a very collectible bag. You're not going to see it anywhere else. You're not going to get it again.
You're
I'll
not
tell you
gonna
what,
get
if
that
I win
Western
that one,
bar
I'm sending
either.
JP.
So you get to choose, and then we have two Buffalo Trace Glencairns that are going to be going out as well. So if you guys haven't got your tickets, it's going to be worth it for sure.
Yeah.
But for now,
Another bag of dirt and another Glencairn.
right.
And they're official Glencairns, not knockoffs.
That's right.
Yeah, they don't say Dean's on
Well, no, that's an official Glencairn too.
It as well. Yep.
them.
Apparently, if it doesn't say the Glencairn glass on the bottom of the glass, they are suing everybody using that glass shape.
Really?
They are
Mhm.
going full Disney style on people.
Yeah, they're I was just,
boy.
just like Disney. All right, somebody say send it.
Send it.
Oh,
Yeah, the Glencairn glass. You know, in South Carolina, Pinger's gone, but in South Carolina, they have this place called Glencairn Gardens. Chris Roberts, no!
What the hell? Chris, you can keep that one if you want to. You let us know what you want to do. I'll show it here. I'll show it.
So, JP, there's a YouTube channel I watch. They make a glass. They called it a tulip-shaped glass, but they are currently being sued by Glencairn because they use their glass shape.
Really?
So they redesigned their own glass. It flares up at the top, and their hashtag for their new commercial selling this glass is "Stick It to Karen."
There you go. I like it.
Chris, are you sure? Are you sure you want to spin
Send
it?
it again.
Okay. All right. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But you lucky ducky, man. That's three. That was three
That
chat
was three.
Three.
row. That is incredible. That
That wheel's stuck.
That beat
Hey,
anything
maybe
I
we should go. The next chat giveaway is the third place winner. The third name you spin. The third name you spin. There we go.
There we go. We're gonna draw again.
Chilling and
Chillin'
grilling
and
adventures with Dan B.
So you still here? I guess we got to play that game too. I think he's still here.
Doesn't matter.
I was up there.
Yeah.
There was a comment within the time.
Was there? Oh yeah,
Yep,
that's
there is.
there we go. Sweet. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that I've got your info, and if I don't, I know one of the guys do.
Stuck on a buffalo.
Very cool. Thanks, Chris. That was cool for the respin, man. All right. So that you guys, right before we end the show, we will do that. We'll do that giveaway for a kit to the Swifties and JP's bar night, where we're going to be painting that Christmas cow.
Got that now.
That's right, Chris. You got to share the love. That's right. That's one of the coolest parts about this community is the sharing and the caring that goes on here, and I love it. I love you guys. Like a fat kid loves cake.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I like cake.
But I guess we got to keep talking about something. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a few more minutes. I said 9:30. I'm gonna make it 9:40 for the races, and then I'm cutting it.
Last call for the races.
I'm about last call for alcohol.
I know. I am. Oh, dang. You know what? We just had, okay, this is cool. We just had a donation, 2 spots into the giveaways at this moment. How do we want to do it?
Oh, you're the boss.
There's the balls.
Do we want to, I guess, keep it up with Chad? It's been pretty easy, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And I don't have any balls to toss around and throw around, you know? I wasn't
We can
born
get
with
some.
them.
I don't know if I'd say it that way.
We got some. If you want to play the balls, we can get some balls out, or you can just keep using the.
I think I'm gonna keep it easy. I think I'm gonna keep using the chat. Okay, so let me get this going again. Hold on.
Do you need a swizzle stick?
No, I'm good.
All right, guys. Once again, you want to get to chatting, but I've got them collecting again. We got 16 entries at the moment, 18 people watching, so it shouldn't be too hard to hit that. And we're going to do 2 different draws, and that's going to be for entries into the duck races. So we'll have 2 different winners for that.
Charts for the duck
JP
race.
says charts. Word.
Don't make me finish this bottle before we get to Indiana.
Ooh, that is good.
That's the problem I got, Mike. Every time,
That is good.
there goes all my bourbon.
There it goes.
And I want to make this bottle last because I've been looking forward to this one.
Man, that smells like
that
the
sherry. It's
like when we were in Maker's Mark and there was all that what is it called? All the rotten stuff, you know?
brewer's beer
No, the stuff, the yeast and
fermentation.
the fermentation.
Brewer's beer.
Mash. Thank you. That smells like mash.
The brewer's beer.
All right, the brewer's beer.
Distiller's beer. What
Yeah.
do you want to call it?
I learned, you guys, by the way, when you're nosing, and learned this last night. You don't want to go into the glass. You want to go above the glass. It does make a difference. That's hot. That gives you a hug in your throat.
Bottle of the year right there.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see here. Gotta keep up with the JP. Am I doing okay? You know, with like the
You're doing great.
great. There's
I
a
think you're great.
JP usually does all this for me, guys. He does it all. Oh, we still only have 16 entries. We got 19 people watching. With 3 more people that have a chance to win an entry into the duck races. But you got to get chatting.
Okay.
60 seconds and it's not a hug anymore.
If that finished last 60 seconds, I'm going to be quite happy with it.
The 3 on panel, question mark? What are you talking about? There we go. We got 17 now. It's a warm embrace. All right. Squads poison related to Da Vinci. All right. Somebody say send it. We're going.
Come on, chat.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, we're doing for chat. Oh, there we go. Good luck, everybody.
No.
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 What is up with this picker, guys?
That's why I said you got to pick the third one.
I'm gonna let Dan B decide. He said no
All
way.
right.
If you want to keep it, that's fine. But the next one, we're definitely gonna do number 3. Dang, is this common, JP?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah. It tends to pick similar sometimes, especially if you don't start collecting new stuff.
Random does.
He says, "Yeah, I'll keep." All right, that's cool. Next one, we're doing number 3, but I'm gonna let you keep it because I didn't specify.
Well, he won't be in the next one, so
Okay.
if you're using the same thing, if you selected remove the previous winner, did you select that?
I didn't, but it dropped down. There were 17 and now there's 16. So I mean, it was automatically selected. All right, we're gonna go again right now. This is where, oh wait, no, because we're gonna go 3 draws. 3 draws is what we're doing. Number 3. So here's number 1.
Come on, number 3. Nebo.
So sorry, Nebo. So sorry. Here's number 2.
Well, the way it's going tonight, he'll hit the next 3.
Right?
Mhm.
Sorry, Moto.
Oh, Moto.
Okay, so this is it. This is number 3. This is gonna get that entry. And guys, all you need is 1 entry. I can tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
You sure about that, Carson?
Carson.
Nice. Is he still here? Carson, you still here?
Oh, I'm sure he's lurking somewhere.
You sure about that?
You sure about that? We'll give him a
I
second.
haven't seen him in the chat in a minute. It's been
A little
5
bit.
minutes. Oh,
There he
yeah.
is, right there.
There we go. Oh yeah, there we go, Carson. There we go. And with that being said, we got 1 minute before we go ahead and stop everything. Everything.
Everything.
Now you sound like you're from St. Louis. Everything.
Everything.
Put them 2 capital R's and everything.
Yeah, you know, he was talking about, you know, being from Ferguson and that incident not being creepy. I don't know. Maybe we're desensitized to the areas we live in. I did not
Yes,
like
you do.
Louisville.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'd gone there with my little sister Phoebe one time, and we'd spent a night there and had a blast. It was such a cool time. It was like a night and day difference from where we were at.
Carson's got a 4-year-old bouncing off the forehead.
Fair enough. You were there to answer. Oh, Mary. Thanks for making it.
Mary in the house. Go blue.
Oh, so good to see you. Oh, I can
My
hear my
phone is going nuts.
animals. In a good way?
Sure.
But I did throw her across the living room to respond.
Police shooting nearby. Yeah, it's going great.
There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to get rid of the banner because I know how to do that now. There we go. I'll just go ahead and put this up there for anybody just in case. I really ought to change it to the married name, huh, guys? I need like a rose nose treasure email. I hate new emails though, Guido. You know what I'm talking about?
I thought you had a great one already.
Yeah. The Rose Morset?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Not gonna mess with a good thing.
No.
Change everything. I did do a Rose Briggs email address. Like I send it out sometimes, but the truth is most of the time I just give this old email address because I've had it for so long.
That and trying to change your.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Like I got excited. Like I'm traditional. I definitely wanted the Briggs last name when I got married. I wanted it. And I did all the driver's license and I did, my FOID cards and my bank cards and everything like that. And so now anything else, I'm like, no, I'm not going to put the effort in. I already did everything else. So that's what you get is rosemorset@gmail.com, just like Alanis. Yes, we are related, but it is very distant.
Oh, now I love you even more.
It's true. And she's really big into genealogy. She actually had my dad do some work for her. So my father is a big genealogy guy, super big into it. So he can trace us back. He can trace the Morset lineage back quite far. And then Mike's godmother and aunt is also big into genealogy. So that my dad and his aunt they get along. So if you're into it, guys, if you're into the history and where you came from and where your names came from, and I'm not saying you have to be, but if you are, there's some pretty cool stuff you can discover and some terrifying stuff that you can discover about your family lineage. Because I most certainly do come from a long line of rednecks.
Well,
Thanks,
I tell
Dan.
you what, the Mormon people
Mhm.
have a great source for all that lineage.
Yeah, so I mean, I think you know this, but I grew up Mormon, and that is definitely where my dad does a lot of his work, and their genealogy is top notch. There's no arguing, there's nothing like that. It is they don't joke around when it comes to genealogy because they want to do their baptisms for the dead. So they're going to find out
They can
here
do their own thing.
There's ancestors.
But I am
Yeah.
thankful for the research.
Yeah, there's a lot of it, and they can you can put in stories about these people. You can there's a lot of neat things that you can discover with your ancestry. So 2 thumbs up. I think it's a lot of fun. Terry, that's right. DNA testing works too. Can also discover some pretty creepy things, but I think it's great.
I'm afraid about the DNA one.
That's right, Brad. I was wondering if you were still here. The way we were raised, that is correct. So, and he says, yeah, they hunt it down. They want to know your history. They want all the people. They want it all.
Even the non-members.
That's right. You may think it's weird, but the premise behind it, the work they've put into it, when it's not weird, is really neat, really fascinating. And Carson, it's funny, he says that. He goes, I may not agree with the Mormon doctrine, but I love their politics. There are some incredible things that I learned. So one thing that I really love is they teach younger generations to really respect their elders. And if you're asked to do things like lift, move, clean, anything like that for your elders, you don't get to say no. And that seems silly, but I've always really appreciated that. I've always appreciated the yes, sir, the no, ma'am, those kind of things. And it's the one thing that I will give compliments to the Mormons is that they taught me to respect my elders. So the one thing I really, really love it.
Oh, Mary, they already know I'm a smart ass.
Comes from a long line of them, Mary. Long line of them. Oh, Mary, or sorry, Cass is related to the Hatfield and the McCoys. See, that's super cool.
Really?
It's fun to know that. It's fun to know that history and the story behind it. I know. She's a redhead and she's a hothead that comes from a family of hotheads. Ours goes back.
I kind of love my redhead.
I'm not complaining. I love me a redhead too. No complaints here. Okay.
I love redheads.
Sissy, so glad you popped in, girl. Love you. Speaking of redheads, guys.
I can't do that still.
Oh yeah, MJ. I'm related to some pretty important old guys who signed treaties for the Trail of Tears. I read so many horrifying stories. I know, girl. I know, girl. What are you eating? Beef jerky. I'm hungry. I got the munchies, guys. I didn't have supper.
Oh, I didn't either.
We didn't.
Yeah, we got those.
Fucking Sam's hot dogs.
No, the corn.
Well, it doesn't matter if you buy it for dinner if you don't make it for dinner.
Yeah,
It doesn't count.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, so we've got the banners done. All right, guys. I'm gonna let JP and Guido take over. You guys just ask all the questions you want. I'm gonna get to typing. Oh wait, JP, where do I have to go for this? Duckraces.com?
Online timers here.
What?
There, I'll send you the.
Thanks, JP. There's only 2 questions though, guys.
You need to do the WrestleMania one. There is. There's a
Wait,
WrestleMania. It's like duck races, but it's like Royal Rumble.
Oh, I want that one.
Color characters. Right. We did that for our fantasy football draft this year.
Thanks, Terry. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm sleepy and I'm kind of slacking, so I appreciate the kind words.
Hey, Rose and Mike, you guys
Thanks,
did a
guys.
great job.
Thanks. We're not over that. We're not done yet. We got some great giveaways, so don't go away just yet.
I just sat here.
You talked about bourbon and tried a lot of great bourbons.
That's why I came with the bourbon.
I know. I'm gonna say that's true. Guido loves bourbon.
I've been stuck on the one bottle all night long. Well, actually, 3 of them, but majority one.
Okay, we're taking a spinny break. Wait, I gotta wait for JP. Oh, we got it. Okay. And I'm gonna get to typing, guys.
And then there was 2.
Guys, I didn't even see he brought it downstairs, so I get some too. Beef jerky, not supper.
Oh, that'll work. I think we're supposed to be talking about something.
What happened, Guido?
We should be probably talking about something.
Yeah, Rose is the alpha woman. That's what Terry Curry said.
I don't know about that. I think Rose is a woman who can barely vote. Did you know?
Mary, you look like you come from the mob, Mary. So yeah, you might want to stay away from that. Mostly Scottish, some point related to the Earl of Sandwich. Wonder Woman That's right, Wonder Woman. So you know how my Nana died, I went and got measured for a suit, new shirt, socks, tie, belt, and shoes, and I didn't even have to buy them. Wow. That's pretty cool. I just let you borrow them. Random Adventures 2.0. What's going on? Rose is behind the scenes getting ready for the races. And we're just hanging out, waiting for her to get back after she puts all these names in.
Filling slots. Filling slots.
Oh, nice. Mr. Mac donated. Okay, well, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah.
Hey, it's
Probably
not
on
pay it forward. Who cares?
Yeah. Was nice of him, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
JBC. Yeah, I'm probably on my last beer, Guido.
Yeah, I'm already out.
You're out. What?
Well, I got some. I'm just done. Empty.
Uh-oh. Mary's husband, River Styx, and another channel are distant cousins on the Hatfield side.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a fight.
Those Hatfields and McCoys must have been a promiscuous bunch. Lots of people here related. That's right.
How are we looking at likes? 36, not bad.
Looking at what?
Likes.
Oh, yeah, 36. Chris Roberts is a McCoy.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yep. Yeah, you shine up nice. Just like gold, MJ says, Brad. Just like gold. Like a new shiny penny. MJ says, we are family.
I got all my sisters and me.
Mary, I mean, I don't know.
Not really.
Carson comes from a long line of I'm with you, fellas. It's 39 and chilly here, Dan.
KP,
What?
we actually have the same temperature right now.
Who is the cork? Who's popping that cork?
Where the hell is that cork pop noise coming from?
Wasn't me.
Nobody. It's the boot.
Oh, it's when somebody shows up. What up, Denzo? Okay, I'm going back to work.
Great to see you.
No, we don't have no snow, Dan. No snow down here for sure. Look, everybody, Benzo making up some of them stocking stuff for Christmas tree ornaments like you see right here. Looking just like this. This is the old school last year's edition. He's got the new edition coming at you, though.
Oh, would you look at that red one?
I gotta use them. These bags are impossible. They're such a pain.
Would you look at that? Just look at that.
Making them Christmas tree. Baby Benzos. That's right. They're baby Benzos, MJ. Baby Benzos. A cheap panning kit that is good. You can get a cheap panning kit off Amazon that's gonna be just fine. The snuffer bottle's probably not gonna be that great, but the pan will be okay.
$50 more, you get the Garrett one that'll last you your whole life.
Yeah.
Did you reset the chat thing? Because there's new people over there.
This is the duck races. I'll do that one more time for the.
Hey, let's talk over them so that we don't hear them.
Yeah, let's talk over them. We don't hear Rose and like talking in the
You can mute us,
background here.
JP.
Yeah, I just muted them. We don't have to hear them anymore. Yeah, Garrett's good. But
Yeah, it's all right.
they're big. They're big and they can be heavy. I mean, here I'll go. All right, let me go grab just a couple.
Is the XP bigger? A lot of people like the XP or the Mind Lab. The Mind
Yeah, I
Lab
was gonna say,
isn't
Mind
bad.
Lab was the last one I bought, and it's all right.
The classifier don't fit in a bucket, right? So kind of messes you up. For bucket classifying. The hexagon deal. I got one here. I never used it. I usually take a half and a quarter.
Okay, you go.
So here's just a few. Here's a few. So this blue one on the bottom is a Mind Lab. And they have another size, but that's a pretty big one. It has two different sizes of riffles. And then you can get into like the Garrett. This is the Garrett Super Sluice. It only has two riffles in it, but it's a beast. It's heavy. Here's the Garrett Gold Trap.
I don't care for that one.
This one's my favorite go-to. Then you can get into the Pioneer pans or the Estwing pans, or the same exact pan, just different names. And then you can get into the Chinese knockoff Amazon pans, and that's what this one is. And
I don't like that
not
one.
very much. I like any pan that has a wall all the way around the pan and it's not beveled up the side.
Really?
Yes. Because if you see the difference, the blue pan doesn't have a lip, so gold can just kind of go right up the side. And if you have a lip on the bottom of it, then it has to get up that lip before it can really go anywhere. And that's why I like the Gold Trap, because it has the lip all the way around, and the Super Sluice doesn't. So with the Gold Trap, it has a little bitty riffle down at the bottom, whereas this Gold Trap doesn't. So the gold is going to go all the way up to this first riffle before it even has a chance to stop it. So there's a few things to consider, but if you've never panned before and you're not in an area that has the stuff, you can get a cheap one on Amazon that definitely do the trick. A pie pan will do the trick.
Yeah.
Good night, Random Adventures.
Pie pan or a frisbee?
Yeah, frisbee.
Oh, Random Adventures 2.0, man. I'm sorry I missed you, but I'm super glad you stopped by. Thanks so much. Hopefully we'll see you at one of your live streams soon.
MJ, I have plenty of Chinese knockoffs. They work. You know, if you're not going to be hitting the creek every week and all that good stuff, then yeah, the cheap ones will do the trick. But if you're going to be out there every week wanting durability, get the Garretts or the Mind Labs, and the Estwings are.
But XP's, a lot of people like the XP.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what this one is. This blue one. This XP pan here. It's got two different riffle jobbies on it. It's a touch bigger than the Super Sluice. But not much. Mary is the blue pan. That's right. Mary is the blue pan.
Edgar Brown.
Nobody sent anything via PayPal, right? Because I cannot log back into that to save my life.
Uh-oh. Joey Brown's the only one I have on.
Yeah, it's usually Joey Brown, and I haven't seen him for okay. Nope, I got it. We're good.
Outlaw. Lately, occasional outlaw.
Nope, we're good. We're groovy.
Yeah, the XP, and then if you get the one with the snake skin on it, yeah.
JP.
Do what?
And sometimes JP.
Yeah, sometimes me if I have some money over there.
Spin
I just want to have, if I want to spend my FU money, I just use PayPal.
You money. Damn.
Okay, so we're gonna review some names. We had somebody come right at the end and donate 2 to the ladies, Cass and MJ, which is pretty freaking cool. Surprise.
What?
Okay, oh, and then I need to go to.
That's super rigged.
Here we go. Present. Oh, you guys can be mad all you want.
Nah, hey man.
And then we go to duck races. Share. Let's review this really quick. I think we got this just fine though. We got Chris Roberts, Carson Pinger, JP Lawns and More, Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad, Just Be Cool, Thomas 907, and I kept it in Thomas's name, not Sissy. Guido, Benzo Gold, Nebo Gold, Dan B, Carson. Those were our 2 wins. We had Guido, and then we had 2 donated spots to Cass and MJ. Does anybody?
Tin Man!
Willie?
Willie!
Was it Willie?
The
Dan B, it's a little different gold bag. It has a different sticker on it, but this is the new version of the gold bags.
That's rigged. No Sissy. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, Jeff. I agree. But you know, last time I switched some names around, and this time I'm leaving him Thomas's name, and I think Sissy would be okay with that. Okay, so give it another minute. Make sure nobody has a problem with what went on. And what we'll do, so first place is obviously going to be able to pick between 2 different pay darts. Second place will be able to pick between the Glencairns, and third place will take the third Glencairn.
The XP Batea Pan, 2 years had it and have not used it yet. Mary can have MJ's spot, she said.
Oh, I love it. Okay. MJ, that's very generous. Oops. I just about deleted that whole list and I did not have any backup, just so you guys know.
Do not delete.
Yeah, do not delete. Dang, everybody's package except MJ's has gotten delivered. It's in Washington.
Oh, good. It's coming to my house.
Expected delivery Saturday. Still. Damn. Sent that on Monday.
Yeah, that's like going to Alaska.
It'd probably already been in Alaska.
Or Puerto Rico.
Yeah, or Puerto Rico.
JP, right. How do I shuffle? Because I didn't do that last time.
You gotta go.
Wait, hit done? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then where did I mess up last time when I didn't hit shuffle?
You have to hit the time you're going to race.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, 6 minutes and 66 seconds is too long. But what's a good number? What do we want, guys?
God.
3 minutes and 33 seconds.
I'll say, how long is 666 seconds?
Yeah, it'll work.
706
minutes.
There we go. We'll do this. And then where do I shuffle? What do I do next, JP?
You set.
Where? Oh, set.
Set.
Okay.
and then
And there's
shuffle over
How many
there.
shuffles do we need, guys?
You should go up there to that music note.
Okay.
Yeah, kill
and
that.
Click on that and turn that down to like 5. Yeah, that's better.
First number I see is 3.
There you go.
First number I see is 420, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Shuffle
somebody gets
three times for 333.
Do I hit this up button real quick to get rid of the sound?
No. Yeah, you can hit that up button. Yeah, get rid of the sound.
And then
Now
we'll do
you
3
shuffle.
shuffles. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And okay, this is going to be first place. All right, for first place for number 1 for number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, how did I start it? I don't even remember how I started the last
You
time.
click the start button.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, I hate that sound.
sounds like a radio show.
All right, now we just sit back and chillax and have a sippy poo.
I can't. I'm out.
Oh, Guido, party foul.
Dang it, Guido. We need to get him some bourbon.
How do
Stat.
you run out?
I drank it all.
Drank it. Let me have another one of your meat sticks.
Yeah.
Good thing the camera's off. 'Cause there was a look glare. The look was shot.
Mary, he can have water later.
Oh, I love the Gold Claw. It's quick, but it's small. I wish the Gold Claw was a little bit bigger, but not like production bigger, like wider, bigger.
That big one is just crazy big.
Yeah. Like I wish you could put a shovel scoop in the Gold Claw and use it.
You can with the big one. The problem is you try to put 2 because it'll hold 3.
Yeah. It'll hold 4 if you get a good, but you just can't manhandle it. It's too much.
That's what she said.
A little trap square. Yeah.
I kind of like this race. I like how everybody's kind of holding back a little bit. Everybody's waiting. They're not trying to blow their load too fast.
Every different shuffle.
I have that problem all the time though.
I like
the Gold Claw.
all right. Yeah. Honestly, it was pretty user friendly for a newbie. I can tell you that.
If you've never panned, the Gold Claw is phenomenal. Yes.
So you stick with you have to unlearn yourself to figure out the Gold Claw, JP?
I'm not that conditioned, so it's not that bad for me to flip back and forth.
Right on.
Benzo's been panning ways for all his life, so it's a little harder for him.
I was gonna say, yeah, Benzo, do you feel the same way?
I can use it, but that's an unnatural motion, and I think doing it any extended period of time is just strange.
Yeah.
And that big one, I put too much stuff in it.
Mary,
put too much in
I
the
would
big
say
one.
that Mike
That is also
honestly kind of fits right into your kind of sarcasm. I would say he's on the same level as you, girl.
Yeah, 30 seconds, folks. $22 seconds. Who's gonna make the move first? Oh,
Now
Carson and JP Lamb.
Back up. You guys both of you need to back up. It's too soon.
I got a few in the back there. They're coming from the back.
Look at Pinger. Pinger sneaking up. Pinger sneaking up. I see.
Pinger might be due tonight. Pinger might be due. 5 seconds.
Here
Pinger.
we go. Here we go.
Pinger.
Come on.
Give me a Pinger.
Hey.
Yeah.
Very
Congrats,
nice. Cool. Congratulations,
Pinger,
Pinger.
even though he was sleeping. I'll pick
Oh.
for Pinger.
Should you pick for him, or do you want me to wait till later?
I mean, I'll just tell him that I picked
Oh, yeah,
for him.
send
He'll be
him the blue bag.
Cool. No,
Okay,
give him
JP.
the Lester jar. Give him the Lester jar. He ain't
Lester
gonna
jar?
pan it anyway
Okay.
until I go down there and pan it for him, probably.
All right. Okay. I'm cool with that. If he wants to change his mind, he can. But I think you're right.
Yeah, I doubt he will, but
Is that one of
Alright.
the drums with the walkers in it?
Yeah, but I kept the walker.
Oh.
Maybe because of
Yeah,
Pinger,
blame
I might put it back for Pinger. But
nah, Pinger don't need needs the walker.
all right, guys. So we're gonna go to share screen. All right, we're gonna do second place, and second place will be able to pick their Glencairn, and second place is gonna be first to the finish line. So then I need to. What do I need to do? Race again?
You
Click that
wanna
red X.
remove.
Hit the red X.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. And then do you want to race for 3 minutes this race, or you want to change the time?
No, we'll make it shorter.
Okay, click race again,
Okay, race again.
and click the cog,
Cog. Okay.
and then clear,
Clear. We'll
and then
do.
like 111
Okay. All right. Clear.
or whatever you want to do.
So I hit set.
Yep.
Okay.
And then shuffle, 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 and go.
Right. 1, 2, 3, and go. Oh, oh! I'm glad I didn't hit.
Ooh.
Oh, ooh, nice catch.
I love that strawberry duck, Chris Roberts. I think that's lucky. Although you've been lucky all day.
Robert's on the
I
boat.
like Carson's definition of the strawberry duck last night. That was funny.
What was
I
that?
missed it.
I can't remember it, but it was funny. Thomas, welcome to the party.
Oh,
Thomas
what up,
Kahn.
Thomas?
Going on?
I just
Watch
made this
these- I know, Thomas. Now that I'm not in here, you got a great chance, my friend.
Yeah, true. I ain't been on a winning streak.
That's right.
I'm
You got to
saving
be.
up-
You know what, Thomas? You
Saving
got to
up
be.
for the better.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Don't be upset about it now, because when it comes back, it's going to come back strong. Benzo, I love the unicorn duck.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Unicorn.
Oh,
Oh,
here comes
Nemo!
Oh,
Look at my unicorn.
Chicken pox with a propeller top.
very nice.
That's what it was, Rose. Chicken pox with a propeller top.
Chicken pox with a propeller top. Let's see if Nebo's still here, because I was going to let him pick. If not, JP, you're going to have to pick for him. We'll give him a second. Oh, there he goes.
Okay.
Nebo. All right, you got two choices, my friend.
Damn.
So you got Buffalo Trace's Silhouette.
Oh.
Okay. Glencairn, you got this one, or you got the traditional label.
Wait, that one isn't a Glencairn. That first one isn't a Glencairn. No,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
a different name.
I can't
Oh.
remember what they call that.
That is
I
right.
can't
Yes.
remember what they call it either, but it's a different name.
I got to tell you, Nebo, though, I love that logo. I love that one. That's a cool logo, if you ask me. So you let me know what you want.
I'm digging Benzo's red, white, and blue Christmas tree, though.
Oh, very nice, Benzo.
We got style. No style in the shack here.
Gonna have to get you some of them. Oh, he said the first one, the Silhouette. Nebo, I just want to confirm that one more again.
Damn it.
That's a good choice, Nebo. Cass said, was that a buffalo on the bag? What bag?
Benzo's bags? What?
No, that was
Oh, that's a bear.
that was a bear.
That was a bear. Yeah.
There.
Go.
Oh,
Nebo.
Cass, we drop pins and gold and stuff all the time on the floor. The floor sweepings at the bar are ridiculous some months.
You ever seen the guy that gold pans the sweepings of the streets in New York City?
I've seen a few of them, yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys still-
Clash went and did it, and a few others have done it.
All right,
I'm
guys.
just
So our
saying it
last
was,
one, our third place
yeah.
prize, we're gonna do the traditional Buffalo Trace Glencairn, but it's gonna be last place is our winner. Okay.
Oh,
Like that. Last place is the one who's gonna get this.
damn it. Okay, come on, last place.
And then we're gonna go to share screen.
Good luck, y'all. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, good luck.
Good
Good
night,
night.
Guido.
Guido.
Night, guys. Love
Had a great
y'all.
time.
night,
Thank you.
Guido.
Love you. Share. And then, so JP, do I hit the X?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Race again.
Race again.
We'll keep it at 111. We're gonna shuffle, and go. So we're going for last place. Last place is first on this one, guys. I know. Yes.
So you're saying there's a chance? Here we go. Audio porn. Oh,
Oh, I'm adopting Carson's mindset of the taking the bags of pay dirt from the mailbox to the gold pan. So we're going to be starting to go through all these bags of dirt back here.
that's why I make them, man. You got to pay them. I make them fun.
Got one from across the pond. Got some from Alaska, Colorado, North Carolina, Ohio, Ireland, Michigan. 10 seconds to go.
We got creeping.
Oh,
You know what? It's not who's first. Though. Not who's first.
Who's not the winner? Who's not the winner?
Carson. Sorry, Carson. So sorry.
Carson is not the winner.
How do we check, JP? Do I hit this little
Yes.
okay.
And then slowly scroll down. When you
Yeah,
get to like 40, when you get to 40th, you got to start sweating the people.
I got you. Like this. Dang. 20th was Carson. That's another lucky number. Oh, but 22nd was JP Lonzamore. Who was 7th?
Yeah,
That's
Carson was 23rd. Look, so I'm out already. I've seen all my names already almost, I think.
all right.
Not going to win this glass.
Coming in there. Oh. So I get getting really close. Oh, right.
Oh, first and last.
Very nice. First and last.
Nice.
Now he's here. Nice win. It was a Carson sandwich. That is right.
Terry Curry, if you just want to send one to Cass, then send it to her. If you need her address, just get in touch with me and I'll give it to you so you can send it.
Well, Terry Curry did pay forward his win to Cass today. Is that what he was talking about?
No, he's wanting to get her a gold claw pan.
Oh, heck yeah. Actually, Cass, I would say that, I mean, I don't know how new you are, but it's really nice. It was very user-friendly. I enjoyed using it. It's a full send. All right, guys. And listen, I know we're going crazy, but like I said, this is going to be my Christmas show. We've got one more chat giveaway, and that chat giveaway is going to be a paint kit from the Swifties that we'll go ahead and purchase for you and have shipped to you. So you can paint along with JP and the Swifties on Saturday with everybody else. Saturday.
And a lot of other people. My sister, Bridget, Ella, Brewer, Tessa. A lot of people are going to be painting, folks.
Yeah,
And I don't
Rose,
know how
Mike,
many
we're gonna
people
go-
on Facebook.
I liked it. Mrs. Swifty talked about, like, Mike and I were just going to trade on and off. That's what we're going to do. I thought
That's
about
what I
getting
think we'll do.
Yeah.
Unless she doesn't want to paint.
Yeah.
I bet I could let her start the painting and I'll end up finishing because she'll get by me like an
Yeah.
hour into it.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to do one more giveaway, and we'll go ahead and do that giveaway. So it's 11:20 for most of you guys. We'll do that at right around 11:30. I'm not going to make
Yeah,
it 11,
Benzo.
but
Yeah, stickers over there, huh?
I know that's a nice stack.
Stickers upon stickers.
Two different kinds. You get a channel sticker, which is going on right now, and you get the special holiday sticker that's just for a holiday right now. Special Christmas sticker. Check it out.
That's nice. I gotta let Franklin in.
You also get a coaster.
Very cool.
Hey, let's get one of these away over here. Anybody want one of these merch packs?
Heck
You
yeah.
get
I
a
want
red
a
and
merch
a
pack.
green, a red and a green. They're just ornaments.
Yeah.
The gold one's got a touch of gold.
Do me a favor.
I'm
and-
weighing it out.
please. Guys, that's definitely worth chatting. That's definitely worth typing in chat for, if you ask me.
So yeah. But can't use a computer. You gotta do something like, I guess, a number or something like that. It's better. It gets your chat rolling too. It moves your chat along better. And it goes,
Oh, wait.
helps your stream.
Yeah, I gotta, you know what? I needed to actually probably go to that, right?
No, don't use the machine. Yeah, pick a number or something.
Okay, so what should I do, Benzo? What do you want to do?
Have Mike pick a number.
Okay. I'll
Right
go
on
with
a piece of paper.
Yeah,
No,
you
man.
pick a number.
There you go.
that. Don't say it out loud. I'm gonna make it big enough that everybody will be able to see when you're done. I don't want to see it
What
either.
do I got to stay within?
Oh, we'll do between what? 1 and 7.
How many people is it? There you go.
Oh, yeah, okay. There's 18 people watching. That's probably a lot, but
Yeah. Everybody
Still
pick
do it.
one.
Yep.
And then everybody's just gonna pick a ton of numbers.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, guys, go crazy.
Go crazy.
Got a number right now.
Yeah, you write down the number. Don't let anybody else see it though.
Go crazy, folks. Go
Oh yeah, I
crazy.
guess I should have said it, but yeah, I put in 66. That means go.
So it's 1 through 66.
1 through 75, and you can guess more than one number. And I went ahead and froze my chat, guys. I'm not watching. I'm just keeping it frozen so we can go back.
It's always the host screen that tells the truth.
Jeff.
I know,
We're all over the world.
Why are we hearing Jeff right now? Where's he at?
We're not. We're hearing
That's me.
Thomas.
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay, Tom.
I mean Thomas.
Close.
Trying to catch up. with
On the way already, or it's getting packed up right now.
Like those little ornaments. I don't have any Benzo ornaments, so I guessed. I did lucky. Well, actually, if it's 66, then we're really good.
It's not really.
How was work, Thomas?
It was all right. Kept me busy enough to they didn't drag on. So
I don't know what the number is. I've been guessing, but I'll stop guessing now to start looking, I guess.
I got it. So
Yeah.
I have chat frozen. Like I can't see it continuing. Like I had NJ only pan says 42, and then I have 66. That's where I'm at. I'm not going to move it.
Yeah.
Just to be safe. So
Well, that's
we're
what I
gonna
was
give.
wondering.
Oh,
I don't know the numbers.
Yeah, but nobody knows the number, so they're just gonna keep guessing if we don't know the number.
I know the number.
oh, should we
Nice.
start looking?
Yeah, I guess Mike's
Yeah.
got to do it. Let's.
Oh, I think he's going to go pee, and then I'll start looking.
All right, here you go, Mr. Bird. Something special.
I guess
We'll let everybody go to town. I got these. You guys like cherry cordials
Yeah.
with like a liqueur in them? I got them when I was. They're so good. I really like them.
I got two sets that don't have a special bag. I'll do something with those. So I'm giving one set away. Next. How many sets I got? I only was able to make 6 more sets,
Dang. Okay.
but I got 2 sets that don't have special bags.
You tell me when you see the number.
I already see the number fucking hammered on there.
Oh, like right now, this first second.
Yes. Then
Oh,
you-
yeah.
Okay,
you
we can
stop,
stop.
everybody.
So, Oh,
All right, so we got a
Dirty T's.
softball team right here.
Oh, Nebo.
that was right off the bat. That was Nebo Gold.
Oh, dang, cool. Well, Nebo's already got one of these. Does he want it? Is he here?
Thomas
Yeah,
was
Nebo,
next.
you. Let's see if he's here, and you tell us. And if he is here, let's see what you want to do.
Thomas has already got one too. Or it's on the way.
Oh, he's already
Everybody's
got
got
one.
them coming already.
Brad's already got one.
Yeah,
Well, I'm next.
JP does.
Rose.
Send it to Rose.
Yeah, send it to Rose.
There it is. Thanks for hosting a
If
great
Rose
show,
doesn't
Rose.
have
It's
one,
coming your way.
Oh shucks, guys! Thank you. I'm gonna put him right on the tree. So, thanks so much.
Yeah, congrats,
Very
Rose.
cool.
So I got something to give away in the next 2 shows now, at least. Yay.
You guys are the best.
One more beer.
Yeah, Nevo said send it anyway, so yeah, send it to Rose.
Very cool. Very, very cool, guys. All right. So, all right, we're close. We're so close. 10:30. 10:30, we're going to do our last. Oh, let me get this set up. Our last chat giveaway, and that is going to be for a art kit from the Swifties. We got 12 entries right now, so get to chatting. And we're going to do one more comment picker, guys. And then I think it's almost bed 30.
It's almost bed 30. I got to drive to make tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know it's tomorrow. Like, what? He wants to get up 7 o'clock in the morning to drive to only
Almost Chicago.
because he
Almost
wanted
Chicago.
a bottle of Blanton's.
So I hit in that raffle that I got the stag in last year with the I think it was like a 6-bottle bundle.
That was your stag, I think, JP.
No, that wasn't that one.
Okay.
I got a Blanton Special Reserve, which is an 80 proof non-US release, and a Weller 107 this year.
Oh, wow.
That raffle's been very good to me so far.
Nice.
Well, I guess we'll have to start sharing it with the community if you guys are interested and you want to know about it. JP.
Yeah.
JP.
Yeah. I think Dan B says good luck, everybody.
I like that. Yeah. GLE. I wouldn't have figured it out. We have 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes for the chitty chat, and then we'll do lucky number 7 on that draw. Just, you know, JP. It won't be the
What?
first. It'll be number 7 on the.
Seven.
Yep. JP said 7.
7. Night, Dan B.
Oh yeah, rest easy, Dan B. Thanks for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. It's a great show tonight, guys.
Good night, Dan.
Yes, it was.
I did just finish my Evan Williams eggnog, which means I could try the benchmark.
Crack that open the benchmark.
Yep.
It's not cold though.
Mhm.
I wouldn't.
It's cold.
It's been on
ice.
ice. Yeah, it's been on ice since we got on. I don't
Oh.
like warm eggnog. I want cold eggnog.
No, I'm not an eggnog fan.
I can't do it either.
Yeah, MJ, thanks for sticking around for so long. I really do appreciate it. I know what it's like having a sick kid, so thank you so much. JP, I think I want to learn how to make eggnog.
It's not that bad.
Not
Yeah?
hard.
No, it's not hard.
Last
Just a couple
Christmas,
of ways. You do it the
yeah,
old-fashioned way.
Right, we can start with.
yeah, we definitely got the bourbon. But last Christmas, I tried some homemade eggnog. It was way better.
Yeah, they usually use rum and brandy and stuff like that in the old traditional recipes.
You ain't touching them on
He got some on the bottom shelf he can part with, no worries.
Don't bring that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
He said his bottom shelf's my top shelf, though.
I'll have to make room in there.
These 2 are the only 2 I've liked. Ooh, that's better. That's good. That's got some.
Benchmark
Yeah,
better?
that's got some spice to it. Real flavor.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would recommend, guys. I wish you liked it. Let you
There
know.
is cast. There's gold up there. You just gotta find it.
All right, it's 10:30, guys.
Mhm.
We got 15 entries, 17 watching. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Can wait? I
Go
gotta
for
share.
it. Let's
I
do
gotta
it.
share. Yeah.
Got to get it, send
Chat
it.
and comment real quick.
Wait, not yet. Not yet. I gotta share. And then we want to go to share. All right, somebody say send it. We're
Send it.
remember we're going for number 7. This is not it. Number 1.
There you go.
If JP wins the first time, though, I win, right?
Number
There you
7.
go.
You'll
Yeah,
draw
we're
7 times.
Yeah.
We are
Awesome.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, of course.
Sorry.
We know
That was
the Brewers
fun.
already got a pink kit. Brewers already has a
He
pink
got a
kit.
sweater. He got a sweater. Here we're gonna draw. Oh yeah, that's right. And you
No,
know what? If you guys
he's already
who
got
did
a
already
pink
order
kit.
one, I would recommend giving it to somebody for sure. So we go number 2.
Indiana.
Tones.
Oh, so sorry, Indiana Tones. Going for number 3.
Yep. The 7th person picked.
Oh, sorry, JP.
Damn it.
There's number 4.
Yeah.
So sorry, Terry. Going for number 5. Ah, Sissy, I'm so sorry.
Dang.
Going for number 6. She's here too. You're here, aren't you, Sissy?
I just came out, yeah.
So sorry. So sorry.
It happens.
People have been drawing 4 or 5 times in a row.
Oh, see, that's why we did it. Nope. Nope. Sorry, Chris Roberts. Chris Roberts. All right, guys, this is it. This is number 7. Going for it right
I thought
now.
that was number 7.
No, it was number 6. Right? Yeah, it was number
Oh,
6.
okay.
Yep. Nebo. Dang, you guys, how do we keep getting these doubles?
The doubles net.
Congratulations, Nebo.
Very
I
nice
don't
win.
think Nebo's gonna paint though.
Yeah, let's. We're gonna let him decide what he wants to do.
Is Nebo here to win?
I think so.
I think he was going to bed.
Oh, did he say goodnight?
Spin it again.
We're gonna give it another minute. You think so, JP? You think we should spin again? Oh, there we go. What did I win? It's a paint kit. It's the JP.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
It's a paint kit for the bar. We're
Show
doing a
your-
paint kit next
Nebo,
Saturday
what
at the
are you gonna trade for it? I need one. What are you gonna trade for it?
Ooh.
bar. Nebo, what do you want to trade for, Nebo?
Just gonna give him a second, guys. I like this. I like this trade thing. Let me tell you what. Because when Rose has got a buzz and she sees a cat-shaped nuggie, she's willing to trade for it.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Even if you need a microscope to see that cat.
You don't need it. It's what you do not need it. It's right up there. You
I
can tell
don't
what
see
it
the
is.
cat until I see it under.
I see it instantly.
It
Instantly.
does look more cat-like under a microscope.
It does, by far.
Out of the microscope, it looks like a finger pointing.
I see it the second.
If I wouldn't have seen it under the microscope
Hold on a
first, I would have
second.
never said cat.
We're gonna let everybody decide because I think instantly. Instantly.
Well, I just got a rock for it, so.
It was a good trade, Benzo, if you ask
Yeah,
me.
and she threw a bunch of other rocks in the box too, and I got some stuff to work on.
Don't even make me big. Don't even make me big. Let's look at that. That is a cat nuggie.
Yeah,
It's like a little munchkin
ball of yarn.
Yeah, look at the little tail sticking out. You guys can see it, right? Don't need no microscope.
Yeah.
So Nevo said, "What are you willing to give up, Benzo?"
A bag of benzo dirt.
Yeah, I'll throw you a bag of dirt in there.
Just dirt, no gold, just dirt.
Cass.
Just dirt, no gold.
Thanks, Cass.
I can't see
need
I need to
some
find the chat. Can't see nothing. It needs a second to catch up.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I'm even live anymore. Oh, I am. Mary, that sounds like a threesome. That's what Terry said, not me. Nebo gave you a thumbs up, Benzo.
All right. Paint kit goes to me.
Making There we go. That's cool trade, Nebo. Thanks.
You want? I'm on the wrong screen. I can't show you what I'm seeing. Can't tell what I'm showing you. We can get that. 0.286.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
That's lovely.
or I can make you a bag with more gold, but nothing that's 0.286. Your choice, nugget or bag.
You rest easy, Chris Roberts.
Good night, Chris.
Bye, guys.
I mean, I'd probably go at least a half gram bag.
Yeah, it was about a half gram bag or that over a quarter gram nugget.
Oh,
About
I
equal
mean,
value.
See, I'm a nuggie girl. I would have
bag.
been sold on the nuggie.
That's what I was
Value
thinking.
is different.
I didn't see him come back yet.
We'll see. We'll give it a second. I'm sure it'll pop up.
We got room for the after party.
For sure. In fact, I'll go ahead and throw a link out.
Me too. There.
Yeah, I shared your show before it started.
Thanks, JP. Oh, look at you. So when you throw it out, oh, so it goes, Nug for sure. I have plenty of your bags. I'm with you, Nebo.
Okay, Nebo. You got it, bro.
All right, Carson. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, Carson, thanks so much.
Have a good night, Carson.
Yeah.
With that being said, guys, we'll give it about 20 minutes tops, and then we're gonna go into after party, and Rose and Mike are gonna get some shut
We
eye.
can go to the after party now. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm honestly, I'm pretty close to after party too. I'll give you guys just a few
we're
minutes.
after party bound, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to the after party. We'll do some after sluicing.
Big
sure.
red button. Links
Yeah, just
posted.
top right, right?
Good night. Yeah, good night, everybody.
Night, guys.
Good night, everybody.